Okay, I think we are live, everyone. Let's double check. I forgot to push out my announcement in my video section on Discord. Live on YouTube and Twitch today for Twitch live stream Saturday. Twitch.tv/Boilon89, and then I need my... Oh, I am really unprepared. Need my YouTube link. Get that away from there. Let's load up Strike Force. Need to get my links. We are live. Shareable link. And there. What's on the agenda today? Well, Nick Fury bugs. Colleen Wing orbs, maybe. War. Ultimus 7.5. More rants. And more. Alright, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Jack, how's it going? You must have your chat's not on the screen on my. You must have been a little bit early. Hey, jerk, how's it going? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hey, oh, thank you for the 2-month subscribe, man. Cheers. Have a Boilon face on you. There's a new channel emoticon, by the way. Do you know I can find an alliance? If I find an alliance that's doing U 7.1 or higher, I would definitely recommend. I would definitely recommend using the Marvel Strike Force official Discord. That's probably the best way to find an alliance. It's really quick, to be honest. If you're looking for an alliance, you just post your details, your profile screenshot here, and then you know, post that to the MSF Discord, and then people will just be crawling all over you. You know, you'll be probably getting at least a dozen messages in a half hour. So it's pretty easy. If you're looking for a new alliance, that's probably the best way to do so. If you don't have Discord, then maybe you need to temporarily download it for this, because it's just a lot easier just to find a group for it. I also do want to... I'm going to be using Stream Raiders today as well. Now, I know that is a thing for mainly Twitch users, if you are on Twitch. So that is going to be a thing, too, as I get set up here. I kind of went up a little bit early. A couple minutes early. So that's Stream Raiders. I just need to make sure my account's working properly for that before we get going. Yeah, I was up yesterday for about 40 minutes or so with Heartgrave. We were just talking about a lot of stuff, but specifically the Kestrel event. And yeah, I think it's a bit crazy about the Nick Fury costume. I don't know if the community manager said anything about that, whether or not we are going to be getting the extra gold bits that you need for that. Oh, hey, this is the map from the other day. You can do this, and you can follow the link once my Twitch stream is... There we go. So if you follow this link... Oh, wait. I've just started a battle. So now... There we go. So follow that link there. streamraiders.com/t/Boilon89, and then as long as you have a Twitch account there, then you can set up a unit to help. So I'm setting up my archer here. And every couple of minutes you can place a unit to help us win the battle. Now, we might not win because this is the early part of the stream, and usually this is a lot easier later on. But we'll check back in a little while, and then you can also use, or you can use the command !SR to get the link as well. Your daily income, daily core income. Yeah, it's who? Who are you talking about? And Jerk, I don't know what a pogger is. Is that an emoticon? Who are you talking about in Arena? Me? I finished at 9 to... Or no, I actually got paid out at 7 today, I think. Oh, I forgot to do something on Discord really quick. I typed really fast. Okay, there we go. Really quick. I think I missed another ping. 1 second. Good. Oh my god. Somebody just pulled a 60 shard Colleen Wing. Wow. Wow. Alright. So. Joseph, thank you. Oh, Jack. Yeah. Or Heartgrave. He's going all out on this. I think he's going to be spending 600 cores a day. It's a lot. You know, so today I paid out at Arena rank 7. Which is pretty good. That's 300, I think. Considering I wasn't on at the reset, I think this team's working, kinda. The Shuri thing. I think it's sort of working. I don't know. Maybe I'm winning a little bit more than before on the defense. So I'm still holding with this team. I haven't been pushed back that far. And... yeah, I'm getting around 300 core. I usually land somewhere in the 300 core range. Sometimes at number 5, but lately it's been in the 6 to 10. And I'm fine with that. That's, you know, considering I'm not awake when the payout goes out, you know, that's fine. 300 cores a day is quite a bit. Someone sent me a message. Oh, there we go. Clear that up. So 300 cores a day is pretty good. On top of the stuff that you're already getting. And actually, speaking of this, I probably should do another attack. Or try. Right, Nick Fury and Kestrel together. Hey, that's pretty good, Joseph. Oh, your Kestrel orbs. Yeah, that's still pretty good, too. Right, so what do I want? I want to use Kestrel here, right? Because Nick Fury's here? Emma, Silver Surfer, so... that's fine. I think this is still fine. This is what I've been using to win Arena. I think this should still work. I've not fought a Nick Fury before, but I don't know if it's going to really make a difference. Let's find out. Anyways, I hope everyone's doing great on this Saturday. I kind of, you know, last 10, I've been, I started up a little bit early, so I think I'm a bit frazzled still. Don't have everything up. Captain TV? What is Captain TV? I don't know. You tell me. What's Captain TV? Yes, Jerk. To have 100% completion, all 3 teams need to be 100%. Okay, so we block Nick Fury's summon. I kind of expected that. We're gonna ability block Emma, and then I guess we're gonna rebound a bunch of times. The slow got resisted on Surfer, unfortunately. Zemo got ability block. That's fine because he just uses moves, so I don't really care. Oh, Captain TV. Yeah. That's just like the Stream Raiders bot thing. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You can click. That's fine. They need to see your Twitch account in order to give you access to the Stream Raiders thing. So I'm gonna go for Silver Surfer actually here. Oh wow, we killed him. He's dead. Can we kill Kestrel? Kestrel's dead. Nick Fury's dead. Doom... Oh, I lost Emma... Was I using Emma Frost? No, who was I using? Hela. Hela died. When did Hela die? Time platform. Okay, I think we won. Right, that was really easy. That was a really easy arena match. I actually thought that would be a bit harder. But nope. That was easier than what he was using before. I don't think Nick Fury in the arena, even with Kestrel, is probably a good idea. Especially if you can counter with your own Kestrel. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. So... Oh, yeah, Jack, I don't know, you know, I've spoken to Hardgrave a bit, but, you know, on the stream it looked like he had 6,000 power cores. He might be exaggerating his power core income, but, I'm not doing the math, you know. I know that if you do 1 million gold spending every day, you get, well, I've already cleared it, but you get 50, you get 50 power cores if you spend 1 million gold, and then there's obviously the energy stuff. I don't know how much you're getting here, actually. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 35, 50, another 50 kind of every, so 25 daily, you know, and there's no cores in the World Warrior, right? Yeah, no, I don't think so. So, who knows? Yeah, you need to join the battle, Bubba, so there was the link above. streamraiders.com/t/boilon89. So if you click on the link there, it should redirect you to my battle, which is here. And so if you want to place some units down, we got a couple of units already. I'm an archer, level 2. So I need some people to back me up here. Some tank for me or something. Then you can place your unit every couple of minutes. You should be able to scroll up. Or are you on a mobile or something that you can't... Can I do this? This might do it. Yeah, there you go. Does that help? Alright, okay, so... try that link there then, if that helps. We have Alliance 4 today. I wonder if we're going to start to see some Heroes for Hire. This would have been the first day, right? Where, for my time zone, for my war zone, where Heroes for Hire might start showing up. So, we're going to do what we normally do, and, you know, that's the calculation. Because I need to see how badly we're going to get wrecked or not. What do you guys think about this this weird bug with the Nick Fury costume? Because the fact that there's not enough gold bits to unlock the costume by the end of the event, it's weird. They haven't said anything. Right, so 37 trophies higher on war. Doesn't fill me with too much confidence, but... Some low TCP so far. So my question, okay, well thanks for the copy and paste there. My question would be, hey, another Thor. There's so many of these just standard Thors. My question is, are they giving just enough? Are they giving just enough for this event? Like, is it gonna max out at 16.5 thousand? You know, because like I kind of feel like it should have been given away to everyone for free. We should have just had it in our mail, and everyone should have had it for free. See, I don't like this. You know, I know you guys are just copy and pasting, but you know, I don't like the fact that they just, you know, they responded to Philosopher, they responded to Wolverthor. Why don't they respond to all of us at once? Why do we have to go through other content creators to get this information? That's what I think is garbage. And frankly, Philosopher hasn't been a content creator for very long. He just suddenly got popular because of, you know, his clearing of Dark Dimension 4. So my point is that why aren't they making public statements about this? Why aren't they sending out a mailbox? A mail... I think it's pretty messed up. I also think that they should have just given away the costume for free, because I'm pretty sure, and I'm not going to spend too much time going back through it, But I'm pretty sure there was a blog post that said that it would be they suggested basically that everyone would get it for free. And yes, everyone could get it for free, but they aren't. Not everyone is going to get it for free, because you have to go through the event and all that, and you need to spend all your energy, which some people might not be able to do. So I think being an anniversary costume, I think that they should just, everyone should get it for free. You know, it's the first costume, more or less, right? It's the anniversary costume is what they called it. So I think that everyone should just got an opportunity to just, here's our, here's a costume on us. This is the anniversary costume, and that's just how it should have been. But no, you know, can never be that generous with this game, right? So it looks like yeah, the first one should always be free. And thank you for the follow, Scuba6767 on Twitch. And so I think today's Alliance War is a punch down. We're at 199 million, so let's double check against the total TCP of the Alliance here. 215, more or less. 215 TCP rounding up. Wow, this is a 15 million punch down. I've never been so graced for an Alliance War. This never happens. We're actually on the winning side of the TCP. Oh, oops. That was the wrong box. Oops. Wrong window. That was meant to go here. That's just cray-cray. 15 million punch down in Alliance War. That's shocking. Hey, you know, I'm not here to, like, you know, I'm not bashing anyone. I'm just saying that I think it's just a bit funny, you know, that they'll respond to certain people over others. They should be responding to all of us. They should be putting a post out on Reddit or Discord or all of it, in-game mail, frankly. You know, they should tell us, hey, we screwed up, the numbers are wrong, and we're going to correct this. Why do we have to wait and hear from someone else? Or not, because, you know, not everyone is on YouTube, not everyone's on Twitch, not everyone watches content creators, right? So it's not fair, you know, and we shouldn't be made to guess all this stuff. You know, there's other games that I played that are way more, you know, they have like an in-game bulletin board, you know, where you just post this stuff, like updates, you know, where it's really easy for them to update that. You're like, hey, by the way, there's a problem. We're working on it. You know what I mean? Like, why is that so hard? I'm not sure exactly what you're referring to in the, they do more damage than Black Bolt. What did he backtrack on? I mean, I don't watch his videos or whatever, so I'm not sure what you're referring to in that regard. 653 blob rotters, that's what it's called, right? From what I saw from Mr. Free to Play, it was just in an Envoy chat. Okay, I see. But I mean, you know, Clown, but that's exactly what I was getting at. And so why is it up to the envoys, which is a select few people, you know, to disseminate this information, and instead, why isn't this told to the wider public that played this game, right? I mean, that makes the most sense, I think. Am I wrong? You know, like, why is it up to us as the public to watch other content creators to figure out this information? And not everyone mentioned it, I don't think. Like I said, I didn't know that anyone actually brought it up yet. I'm not looking to be the first person to bring this issue up, you know, because I mentioned it on live stream with Heartgrave yesterday. But why? It's just crazy. 650k. Can I use my Shadowland team here? I don't know how Blob interacts with this, really. Stream Raiders link. Yep. So it's just exclamation SR. I know some other people use other things. I don't know why. SR makes sense to me. Stream Raiders. Got a couple more placements there. We'll check it out later. So first of all, oh, you made a video of the info you got first. Oh, I see. Heroes for Hire aren't as strong as he thought. Also Kestrel. What about Kestrel? So let's do this war battle here. I'm gonna... I need... Oh my god, I forgot to fix my save squads. The alignment. I have, you know, where people are. So... Oh shit, where's my Shadowland team? Jeez, oh, where are they? Are they way up here? That's Nobu, but okay. No, hold on. Where's my actual save squad for them? Did I miss it? Oh, here it is. Can I punch up 200k with a blob? I don't really know what that does. That gives deflects, obviously, but I mean... Can I do this? No? You think do we know, what does this mean? Like, where is Blob gonna spawn? Do we know from left to right what the... Is this on the end? Or where... what's the placement in the actual match here? That's what I'm wondering. Also, he's Fortifier, but hey. Like, I assume he's placed between two other people. But... This is too much of a... I mean, normally I can punch up 200k on a regular Marauders team. I just don't know if... Because Sabretooth's not there. Sabretooth is a lot easier to beat. If this is going to make a problem. Become a problem. Joey G. Joji 1979. Thank you for the Twitch follow. Alternatively... X Factor? Maybe we should use X Factor. My X Factor is actually a bit weaker, I think. X Factor? Is it the same shirt? It might be the lighting. Doesn't matter. Hey, Adrian, how's it going? I'm just deciding on whether or not to use this team or my X Factor. Straw poll. Shadowland or X Factor? Before they deflect it. Shadowland? Okay. Any more for Shadowland? Any for X Factor? X Factor Surfer? I don't know how hard, you know, because they're 13. They're tier 13, not 14. So I think Shadowland could, I think they could still do it. Tier 14 makes a huge difference, actually, and the majority of them aren't tier 14. I think it might be possible. Well, it's too late. Too late, Bubba. Should have said it earlier. Alright, well, let's see. So, we need to still do this. And this. We got a couple... Oh, no, actually, we didn't really land. 1, 2, 3... Okay, we still got the ability block. But we didn't land a lot of debuffs with Moon Knight here. I should have slowed. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have landed that base. I should have done the basic on Sinister. We need to kill Strife, though. Not. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. That's bad, right? That Night Nurse flip? Or that Night Nurse, That's really bad, right? Extremely bad, I think. I think if Night Nurse gets a turn, she's gonna flip a lot of shit. And why is... Can we flip this to speed up, I guess? Oh, crap. Oh, why didn't it rebound back to Strife? Uh-oh. Oh, Strife bled out. Okay, so we're... Right, we're somewhere here. I think I really need to kill that Night Nurse, but oh my god. I might time out. Oh shit, I should have slowed Sinister. What am I doing? What am I doing? I think I'm playing this poorly. I'm really scared of this Night Nurse. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's not good, is it? Uh-oh. Come on, kill this... I can't kill this Night Nurse! Oh my god. Oh, at least that won't do anything. Oh, actually... Oh, shit. That's not good. This did not go very well. I don't know if Night Nurse ruined it necessarily, but... yeah, Daredevil being down is definitely not helping. Yeah. I feel like... Fuck, can we get him... No? Jesus! With the deflects because of where she landed? Oh my god. This is crazy. Right, I can't do that, but... I'm gonna have to hold the special. I don't know if I'm gonna... I've literally been sitting here trying to kill this Night Nurse. That didn't land. Can we get Sinister down? God. I don't know what we're gonna... Like, we're still alive. But... Oh, we landed a blind on blob. Oh, that can't be blind. Yeah, right, okay. But... Oh, shit. I was hoping that... I should have flipped. Shit, okay, yeah, now we're done. Can we kill blob? Can we at least, like, get blob down? I doubt it. Why did I do that? Oh, actually, he's not countering. Oh, he's blind? Yeah, okay, no, we're not. Normally, I would bail out. And the reason why I'm not is because I have so many attack teams that it's not going to make a difference. I have like 12 teams for offense, so it doesn't really make sense to bail out. Can I get him before... Can I actually kill Blob, maybe? He's close. Damn it! Oh, no. He's so close. That's annoying. I think I spent way too long on that Night Nurse. The Night Nurse clone, you know, 7775. It's crazy. Damn it. Alright, well, I mean, I have to finish this, right? I feel like leaving it up was... It was a big punch-up, though. That was like 240k or something. And I don't have all of the T4s. I am missing the Electra Ultimate. And I probably could use more on White Tiger. I'm just gonna use something Tron, I think, at this point. I don't want to fuck around. I'm just gonna use something a little bit weaker. This might be too much, but... I don't want to fuck around. I don't really use power armor that much anymore. other than this team. Ow, wow, really? My Ironheart just like almost got screwed from the beginning. No offense down there. You know what? I'm actually scared there, so I'm not gonna... Oh. Huh. Alright, Blob down. We somehow did not land that on Emma Frost despite her not even having Diamond form on, but that's okay. We landed a slow. There we go. Okay, we got this. We got this. Had to double tap that one. Maybe, so, you know, it really does make a team a lot better when you're not using Sabretooth. So, Marauders are I wouldn't, they're still okay, you know, if you have them high enough, but there are a lot of counters. Yeah, the Phantom buffs are really, really frickin' annoying. I think it has to do with me running in low graphics mode. I think the Phantom buff is a low graphics bug. Low graphics mode bug. Right, I think, which one? Killer Pusella or Master Mike? So, I always check. 7 million. So, okay, it doesn't really matter. I mean, on the surface, it looks like this side's weaker, but then now that the Marauders are up front, I'm like wondering, like, maybe it's weaker overall. $493. I kind of want to skilletary this. But the cargo bay is a bit of a challenge. You need to be concerned a little bit about cargo bay because it's completely it's pretty random. So you never know what that could actually put up. The skilletary is really good at stealing buffs now. Yeah, I think I could probably beat this with skilletary. I would be a bit concerned about Sinister a little bit. Because he's most likely gonna clone Red Guardian. I'm pretty sure that's how this goes almost every other time they clone a Red Guardian. Because of the spawn taunt. I'm gonna wait, because we got Stream Raiders coming up in a minute, so I'm going to hope that they don't boost this in that 1 minute. And we'll play out the Stream Raiders here in a minute. Got some units going on with 9 different people, so that's great. So hopefully we can clear this out. And of course all these other people with units better than me, because I'm still kind of new to it, but that's okay. And then, so today, we might be pulling some orbs for Colleen Wing. I haven't quite decided. Maybe I need to do a straw poll for this as well. You know, I have a lot of cores, as you guys know. I have like 15,000 cores. Now, at the bare minimum, if I literally got 6 on every single orb, it would cost me about 10,500 cores, or something like that, in that range. Which I can do. Hopefully it's not, and you know, hopefully I would get lucky, and it might only cost me around like 7,000, 8,000, that would be great. But I'm considering doing it on the stream, and it might give me some time to recoup my cores, despite the Kestrel event going on, before Misty Knight appears, and maybe if she's got an orb, I might be able to do that as well. Because I haven't actually unlocked a character via orbs in some time. But so we're going to switch over to the Stream Raiders scene that I have here, and we're going to play out the battle really quick here. Alright, let's see how things go. Alright. Ugh. I feel like my guy shoots really slow in the back. Maybe I shouldn't have used an archer. I like almost never get a kill. My red stars on Cage and Iron Fist are okay. I think they're 5. For cores for the Kestrel event, I think I'm probably just going to be sticking with the 50 core refreshes. I don't think I'm willing to. I don't think I need to go into the 100s. Oh, someone's got a helicopter? That's cool. I want a helicopter. Cyber Orcs. Hey, Exodus. Got that right this time. How's it going? Alright, there we are. We beat it. Great job, guys. Open the captain's chest. Oh, I got a Berserker scroll. That's cool. Let's give the viewers more. Alright, let's random. Silwyn for the Centurion scroll and Jerk for the Berserker scrolls. Good job, guys. Razcool with 8 kills. Wow. Good job, everyone. Alright, now I can claim some more gold for the day. And we can get going on the next battle. Which way are we going to go? We're going to go this way or that way? There's a question mark there. Let's go down here. Alright, so let's get started on the next level here. Maybe I'm going to go with a flag bearer. I'm just going to go with a support. Alright, guys. Support me. I don't know if maybe I dropped him too close. Alright. Okay, so let's get back to the game. Deduct the total from your current cores. You don't. Yeah. Okay, so. Oh wait, is it still there? Oh, they went the other way. Should I go the other way now? I don't really want to full clear the cargo bay. Maybe I'll leave this. I'll come back to war maybe and see if they've pushed a bit further. I really wanted to go take that team, but I don't want to make it look like. I'm pretty sure I had this targeted as well, but maybe I didn't. I don't want to make it look like we're doing both sides right now. So I'll just let them continue on the right, and maybe I'll jump in somewhere. So yeah, so if I were to do 50 cores a day, that's 200 cores over 15 days. That's 3,000 cores. So deducting that from my current total, which is 14.5, you know, that's 3. And I've already actually spent some cores already. You know, that gives me with about 11,000 cores of wiggle space. So, Kestrel, you definitely want to make sure that you do get her as high as you possibly can. In this case, I'm probably only going to get her to 5-star. I highly, you know, 6 is an extra 200 shards, which is a lot. So, I don't think that's going to happen for me. But I'm currently sitting at... Where am I? 15 out of 80. So, I need another 195 shards. I guess, to get 5-star. But the event just started, so, you know, it's possible. I got 24 shards on my first 3 orbs, so I think I got pretty lucky there to start. So if I can replicate at least some decent luck along the way, then maybe we got something. I need to get... Ooh, I'm so close to tier 5, level 5 ISOs here. Ugh. Oh, damn it. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the milestones. I picked up 5 already, I think. You're right, I forgot about that. I picked up 5 already, so that means 15. So what did I don't know what I said. How many shards did I say? So 15. That means I need 50, 180. So I need 180 shards. I think I'll probably make the 5-star. I should. Without dipping into the hundreds, I think. Do I think that Kestrel makes Doom irrelevant? No, I don't think so. I mean, it depends on what you mean. Because Doom is a very strong character for Doom Raid. You know, because he's dual traded with both Tech and Mystic. So he's very powerful for Doom Raid. I don't think it makes him irrelevant. You know, maybe it makes him a bit weaker in Arena, maybe. But he's still a very strong character, and without a doubt, you're still going to Gear Tier 15 him. So, yeah, Kestrel's there. To be honest, I think Kestrel makes Phoenix and Sinister more irrelevant than Doom. Doom spawns bots all the time, so it doesn't really matter. From a PvP perspective, well, I mean, RTA is not really that serious of a game mode, but yeah, I get your point. I think Kestrel makes characters like Phoenix and Sinister more relevant than Doom. Maybe Ultron as well. What I'm most afraid of is I'm afraid of Kestrel popping up as an enemy for Dark Dimension 5. You know, I see this happening because if you guys have played, if any of you have played through Dark Dimension 4, you know how powerful Sinister is. You know, because the cloning and then the minion army, the clone minion army, you know, makes the first 6 nodes incredibly easy. So if they put it in a Kestrel enemy, you know, that kind of prevents that first turn of cloning and you know, getting that train rolling, it makes it a lot more difficult, I think. And I could totally see them doing something like that. Or in really difficult waves with Phoenix or something where, you know, she can't spam Dark Phoenix. I totally see this happening. Actually, I think this milestone is very... this milestone is very generous because you get 2,000 points per orb, and you only need 14 orbs. And even from an easy mode perspective, I think this is still pretty easy to do. And I think they did this maybe because this is the Strike Force exclusive character. You know, they were wanting to be a little bit more generous than they have been in the past. You could play Devil's Advocate and wonder if there's a reason for this. You know, maybe, I don't know, is she going to be for some sort of event? I hope not, but, you know, the Devil's Advocate in me wants to questions, you know, why they're being so generous. You know, I always have to, like, think 2 steps ahead. Is she going to be a 6-star requirement for a legendary event? I hope not, because otherwise I'm screwed. But I don't think that's likely. I think they just wanted to be a little bit more generous for this character. So you have to be Exodus. You have to be really clear about, like, if you don't know how she works necessarily. Like, there are, I think the biggest bugs in relation to Kestrel is actually her and Hela, because Hela actually spawns in before Kestrel does. That's why Greg is there. Now, I don't think that should be the case, but it is the case. So there are certain instances where the summon isn't blocked. Although, strangely, Kestrel opens up the portal above. You can see the portal when she does that. The animation happens, even though Hela spawns in and summons a Greg. So I don't really understand this. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's intended. But yeah, you have to be really careful about the text here. So she blocks all summons until her next turn. So if all of the summons happen within 1 turn of each other, you know, the Sinister summon, the Doombot, whatever, you know, then she blocks all of that until she takes her next turn. So we have to be really clear about that part, about the charge mechanic. Unless you somehow clear it with Silver Surfer, then she can't do it, I guess. Congratulations, Bubba, on your last piece of Superior Miasma for Hela. A lot of people ask me, you know, is Hela or Silver, who's better, Hela or Silver Surfer? And, you know, I still have to say that for your first run, I think you should be doing Hela. If you're using Minerva, I think you should be using Hela, just because there's a lot of synergy there. On your second pass, you know, bump up Silver Surfer, but I don't think you have to get him for your first pass. At least for Dark Dimension 4. It's been a while since I've done Dark Dimension 3, admittedly, but I still think Hela has a lot of value there for the first run. Even more so if you're using Minerva. I don't know if I missed any other... Did I miss any other messages? If I missed a message, let me know. So... My Colleen Wing red stars were not great. 3. I didn't really plan on unlocking her, so that's why I didn't really pull more than this. We're also gonna... You know, for those of us who are heavy blitzers, you can also get 3 for free from the second pass of the blitz. The second blitz has red stars in it. So I'm on the fence. I kind of want to use my cores, but it's like, you know, oh, sorry, I only have 4 red stars for Iron Fist. But I did get them up to level, to gear 12, level 70, just in sort of preparation for this. Ah, Shatter Star and Longshot. Yeah, that should be really fun. I don't think you need Hela if you're using Dad Bros. So that's the other thing. So, you know, you can feel free to go for Silver Surfer if you're going the Dad Bros route. I think that's probably better. Yeah, I mean, Dark Dimension is not fun. Dark Dimension 3 is actually worse than Dark Dimension 4. I think Dark Dimension 4 is actually, dare I say, more fun than Dark Dimension 3. The first 8 nodes in Dark Dimension 3, for the most part, were just a freaking mess. You know, I did not enjoy that at all. But X Factor with Kestrel, good or not? Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, you could use X Factor Kestrel, Hero Cosmic, right? You could use X Factor Kestrel, you could use X Factor Surfer, you could use X Factor Namor. Those are very common character combos. And I do plan on doing a video all about hybrid war offense characters, specifically characters in groups, you know, where hybriding is very popular. So that's going to be coming in the next few weeks. I kind of want to see what happens with Heroes for Hire over the next 2 weeks before I do this video. Just, I know they're not a hybrid team, but you know, there is potential there with that 5th spot open for defense anyways. 7 Red Cage and 6 Iron Fist. That's really lucky. So, I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, do you guys think I should burn my cores for Colleen Wing? Save it for Misty Knight? Pull more red stars on stream today? I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of red stars. We got 10 for free, right? In that compensation. I have 98 regular red star orbs. And 3 Elite 4s. And 6 Elite 5s. I don't think I'm willing to pull Elite 5s for a Blitz character, because realistically, I'm probably not going to get higher than a 4-star by the end of both Blitzes. I do Blitz really hard, but realistically, I don't think... I don't think I'm willing to pull a 5. But I'd be willing to pull more 4s to try and get a 4 for her. Or some regular orbs and try and get a 4 for her. But I don't think I'll be touching my Elite 5 pool. And I'm definitely not touching my Elite 6. I have an Elite 6. I think I'll be saving the Elite 6 for the next Legendary, whoever that happens to be, and I'll probably be touching on that over the next week as well. Because I think that next patch looks very likely for a Legendary character. So I'm going to be holding on to this for that. And a bulk of my Elite 5s are probably also going to be held for the next Legendary. But, you know, I do have a lot of regular orbs and Elite 4s I'm willing to throw out. If you guys think I should or not. Adrian says go for it. Bubba says it's tough. Scuba says no. Joseph says how many you want to burn? My power cores? I mean, if I started pulling for Colleen Wing, I would keep going until I unlocked her. You know, because I can't just you know, it's all or nothing, right? I'm not gonna I'm not gonna stop at 50 shards. I would just go all in. I either unlock her or I don't. Jack says F war defense characters wasting stuff when you don't ever use them. I admit I do hate war defense teams. I do hate war defense teams because you don't get to watch it. Now if they had a replay function that would be a different story, but they don't. Oh hey. My dog is dreaming. I don't know if you heard that, but he's like puppy woofing in his sleep. It's cute. So What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know. Should I pull the red stars first? And then if I get a 4, then maybe I'll consider it? Or just flat out no, or... Seed theory, is that even worth it? I don't know if I have interest in the team, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know what my overall interest in the team is. I don't like war defense teams. I've been very clear about I don't like war mode specific, you know, actually, sorry. Characters with war text, I do like. You know, like Doc Ock Sinister 6, I was fine with that, because for the most part, I think they're all just war text. But I don't like war defense specific. I don't usually like war offense specific either. I'd prefer if it was just war across the board, and we could decide where to put them. I'm not going to spend all of these red star orbs on her. You know, I wouldn't do that. I'd be willing to pull, you know, some of this. More. We should probably do the reds first, though, right? Before... We should probably do the red stars before the actual orbs, right? That makes sense, you know, if I get a 4 maybe. Because that means I would probably get a 4 through Blitz if I unlocked her this way. Hey, Thadar69, I don't know if you're in this live stream, but you subscribed to my YouTube, so thank you. And Fernando Balmaceda, I also don't know if you're in the, if either of you are in the live stream, but thanks for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I don't flip coins. That's not happening. Break Zone doesn't think she's worth the orbs. Doesn't think she's worth the red star orbs, or just me spending the course to unlock her? Yeah, I think it's going to be red stars first. So, how many do we want to pull? The cores, yeah. How many do we want to pull is the question. You know what? Let's see if we're lucky here with the gold orbs. $350 is actually fairly lucky, isn't it? 3%? Yeah, Scuba, I don't think I need to put too much more cores into Kestrel, though. Like, I think I will get 5-star, and I'm definitely not... I'm not going for 6. That's just way too far for me. Like, I don't... That extra 200 shards, I think, would be very difficult. Yeah. Yeah, let's do some reds. So, if I unlock her with the cores, that'll get me roughly around 100 shards. And then for in terms of the Blitz, I could actually get a 5-star, but I'd have to get 100 shards twice. And that's a lot of blitzing. I've done 100 shards once, and that's a lot of blitzing, but to do it twice on both blitzes is quite difficult. But you see, like, if you follow my channel enough, you know that I do these sort of free-to-play unlocks with my cores from time to time. Normally once a patch, usually for a 45-star character, 45-star character. I did this for Polaris last patch. I did unlock Polaris free-to-play with actually only about 3,000 power cores. But I don't normally do this for 100 shards. I actually can't remember. I would have to bring up my spreadsheet. I don't remember when the last character I opened up was for a 100 shard character. And actually, I'm just going to bring that up really quick because I'm curious. So, I have this spreadsheet. Maybe you guys have seen this before. I pulled this up before. And it's kind of cut off on the side here. But Polaris, this is Polaris. So I actually unlocked Polaris free-to-play with cores, but that was... 45 shards. I think no, I didn't do it for Bishop. Iceman? No, I don't remember if I did it for anyone. Recently. Long shot, maybe. I don't remember what I did. Red Guardian? Was it Red Guardian? I don't remember. Man, I'd have to go back on... maybe I did. Yeah, actually, I think I recall Red Guardian. I think I did unlock him with cores. I don't know if I did it recently. Polaris... Moon Knight, White Tiger. I don't think I... Oh, you know what? I might have done... I might have done it for Moon Knight. No, I didn't, because I got shitty red stars. That's right. I blew up on YouTube over my Moon Knight pulls. I forgot about that. It is not available. Oh, it's not available on my Discord, but I can make this available if people are curious about it. It's just a character tracker for me, so I just I track all of the character releases, their pre-release offer dates, their free-to-play release offer dates, their release method, when they're available in orbs, Red Star Elite Store, farmable, and then the method for farmable, and how long it's been since they were farmable. So I can make this spreadsheet available on my Discord if you guys are curious. I'll find a place to put it somewhere. Maybe like a resources channel, I'll make one or something. So next farmable character, I mean, I would say is Shatterstar. If we're getting Shatterstar in the RTA, almost always the RTA character becomes farmable very soon. So I would say it's probably Shatterstar. I think they might skip Anti-Venom for a little while. I'm kind of annoyed that Anti-Venom is being skipped, but I think he will be. I would say it's probably Shatterstar. I think they're going to skip Longshot. And then, so I kind of see... I see them going Shatterstar and then jumping ahead to Astonishing X-Men. That's what I think is going to happen. But yeah, I will make this spreadsheet available. I'll find a place to put it on my Discord if you guys are curious about that. So let's get to some Red Star orbs then. I don't know how many I'll pull. Maybe 20? 20 more. I pulled a couple. I pulled like 5, and that's how I got the 3 Red Stars that I did. I was just curious. I pulled a couple of orbs and I got 3. I was like, okay, great. Even though I was probably going to get a 3 anyways. So if we can get a 4... let's see. I'm not gonna, you know, let's not jinx anything. I'll just see what happens, I guess. Everything is largely going to be a dupe. If it's not a 4, it's probably going to be a dupe. I've heard a rumor that there's lots of people coming to the game. I've heard rumors that Rogue and Gambit are coming to the game, and Apocalypse, and you know, and whoever else. And we know damn well who is perpetuating some of these rumors, but I'm not going to say it. 2 Red Star Colleen Wing. I'm not gonna open Elite 5s, but I'd be willing to open an Elite 4. Maybe I should have just done that right now. But let's try to get to 20,000 credits, and then I'll switch back. I was hoping to get an Elite 4, or sorry, a 4 red from a regular orb, but I don't know how likely that is. What the hell is with all these 2 red Colleens? 3 red Guardian, that's a dupe. Okay, so we'll do a couple more orbs, and then we'll go to the Elite 4s. We're what, down 10 orbs? Pretty sure you saw me down there. Where? What do you mean? Down where? What's going on? Okay, so that didn't really net me anything good. I'd also accept upgrades for characters I don't have. 5 Ant-Man. Okay, that wasn't really what I was going for an upgrade. One more? Okay, huh. Right, okay. Well, that was the 4 we were looking for, right? So that's okay. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Will D. __ D. So that's the right. So just and a 5 5 Ant-Man, I guess. But let's see what kind of stat upgrades do we get for Ant-Man. Another 6K for Ant-Man. That's gonna help me for my Gamma Raid, because you guys know that the Gamma Raid is the best raid in the game. Am I right? Gamma Raid is awesome. Pemtech, Gamma Raid lane. There you go. He's gonna tank for me, because as long as you have stature, where is that in the stature kit? He tanks for stature, right? At low hit points. I think it's on stature's kit. So, Jack, you're saving your what? Oh, red stars? What are we talking about? I don't think Kestrel makes characters irrelevant, but I think that from a competitive standpoint, it makes you question a few things, I guess. You know, and I plan on making a very controversial video. I'm not sure when I'm going to release it. Maybe sometime this week. You know, you may have heard me talk about it on past streams, but I feel like the addition of Kestrel has kind of upended the legendary farm guide. You know, I'm not sure if you know, with all this power creep going on with Silver Surfer, Kestrel, and so on, and who knows what's going to come out next patch. I think that more and more, you know, the traditional wisdom, you know, when you're a newer mid-game player is like, okay, let's farm and get Black Bolt unlocked, and get Ebony Maw unlocked, and Doc Ock, you know, and so on and so on. So I don't know if you actually need them as much anymore. And I'll be honest, like, for a newer player, I don't know if Black Bolt really does anything for you anymore that you can't do with Kestrel or someone else. And yes, Black Bolt does unlock Ebony Maw, but I would argue you actually also don't need Ebony Maw much. You know, with Black Order, I was going to say Dark Order. Black Order on the down in Arena, and they're a very, very good team. But by the time you get around to that, is it worth it anymore? Or are we going to have even more power creep? You know? So, and granted, the only reason why you might want these characters, and I was just getting to that, Yaspin. So Dark Dimension 4 Legendary, I think, is the only place you actually need for, you know, minimum 4 legendaries. But in the other areas like Dark Dimension 3 Cosmic, I don't think you actually need Ebony Maw to clear that. You could there's other characters you could use, and now you can use Kestrel, right? Kestrel, Silver Surfer, Minerva, Dad Bros. You could come up with a combo of characters that you don't need Ebony Maw for these lanes. And even Doc, you know, a lot of these legendaries are good for Dark Dimension 4 Legendary, but that's very late game. You know, so by that point you probably would have already unlocked them anyways, even if you weren't aiming for them. Because I think when you get to the point where you're ready for Dark Dimension 4 Legendary Lane, you've probably cleared out a good chunk of the game anyways, and you probably would have accumulated these shards just by through, you know, sheer gameplay. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you need to actually, and I'm saying the kind of stuff that I'm probably going to say in this video that I'm going to make, but I think that that by the time you get to needing them for Dark Dimension 4 Legendary, you'll probably have already accumulated a lot of the shards for these legendary characters anyways. That's what I think. Do I think Silver Surfer is going to get his own team? I don't think so. I think that'd be too, like, a Heralds of Galactus team. A lot of people were talking about that. Psylocke X, thank you for the Twitch follow. A Heralds of Galactus team, I mean, that would have to be, my comic knowledge is a bit rusty, but on that part, but Thor would be in there now, and I don't know who else would be part of that. So, back to the original question, and Furious Ming, thank you for the follow as well on Twitch. So, back to the original question, are we unlocking Colleen Wing here today? What's up with the Twitch update? What do you mean, weird-ass Twitch updates? Across the screen? That's how it's been for the last while? Is there something wrong with it? Female Human Torch. Who's that? So, and there she is. Feature character, there she is. I need to remember to claim my energy. Let's spend that really quick. Hey, level 29 on the Strike Pass. Yes, yeah, I'm nervous. I'm nervous as heck. Oh, no, I actually really like Nova. Is Nova a Herald of Galactus? No way. I actually really want Nova to... I like Nova. Richard Rider Nova, or also I would take the kid Nova. What's his name? Part of the Champions now. Miss Marvel's Champions team. I don't remember what the Kid Nova's called. What his real name is. Oh, I already did Yelena. Okay, what did I... Stature? There we go. Oh, there was a female Human Torch named Nova as well? Okay, I didn't know that. So, we have Stream Raiders coming up in a minute 30, so I'm gonna do that before we're gonna... Oh, I guess we're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna pull orbs for Colleen. I'm just gonna, like, clench myself every time I open an orb, because I hope that I can get away without spending too many. So, doing the calculation, it's 6 shards minimum, and I need 100. So realistically, I think it's 100 divided by 6. Clearly, we can't have half an orb, so it would be minimum 17. 17 times 675. It could cost me this. If I pulled every orb with shit, it would cost me this many cores. Now, I don't think that's likely, because I think we would get some 8s and some 10s in there. So I should be able to walk away with less core spending than that. Ideally, something like this would be nice, where I only have to spend 8,000 to 9,000. That would be great. But then we need to pull some 8s and 10s and maybe something bigger to compensate for that. So, we'll see. Well, I'm so glad all of you guys have more comic knowledge on Galactus or Silver Surfer related. Now, if you want to talk about mutants, I've been collecting the most recent mutant comics for the last 3 years. I think they're really, really good in the what are they called? The Dawn of X, Age of X, Krakoa, that stuff. I think it's actually just really interesting, and I collect almost all of the mutant comics, so that's cool. Polaris is now an X-Man. Spoiler in the comics. This is called the Gala of X series that's going on, mini event that's going on right now. Onslaught. That name sounds familiar. Alright, so let's... Oh, what was it? Oh, the Kestrel. Let's do this really quick. I didn't want to spend too much of this because of the reset. Hold on, Baba! So I'm trying to hold off my energy just till I get the reset. That way I can spend exactly how much I need to. Alright. Okay, so let's go to Twitch Raiders, Stream Raiders, which is largely a Twitch thing, but... Okay, so here we go. Alright, where am I? Oh, I'm the flag bearer, alright. Defend me! I'm buffing you guys. Yeah, you go. My army. Does my guy move? Or does he just stand there? Why isn't he moving? Oh, now he's moving. Oops. He's like way in the back there. I've never used the flag bearer before. That's not very fun though. I don't get to kill things. But hey, I helped everyone else kill things. Alright, looks like that was a pretty easy win there. And we win! Aggie 2000 for 4 kills, Silwin for 3 kills, Razcool for 2 kills, Chulakui for 1 kill. That was probably butchered. I got a bomber scroll, barbarian scroll, and some gold. Let's give the barbarian scroll to Aggie, and the gold for. I think Silwin won last time. I think he got something last time. Let's give it a Razcool there. I think he was the top on the last time, but he didn't actually get anything that time. Alright. We're almost done the map, I think. What's this? A mystery level? Ancient boss. That sounds tough. Oh, what is this? An ancient Bone Lord. Ancient Bone Lord. Okay, well, I'm gonna... Skeleton tank, skeleton healer. Let's go back to the archer. Alright. Check this out in 30 minutes. Gonna need all the help we can get here, guys. Okay, so. How are we doing in Alliance War, by the way? 69. Ooh, let's see what's going on here really quick. Somebody failed because there's like 1 point missing here, it looks like. Okay. A tier 14 Captain Marvel, 160k in a team of Kree. Yeah, somebody probably underestimated that for sure. What happened here? A power armor vision team. And they just got soloed down by Captain Marvel's passive healing because there's no heal block here. That was rough. Hey, it's okay. My guys suck too, Bubba. A supernatural team here with a tier 14 Ghost Rider. Again, I think this is too weak for me. I'm gonna wait. I'll come back to this. So we're gonna do it then, I guess, right? We're gonna pull for Colleen Wing. I guess orb opening here. Maybe I'll turn it into a video for other people to see later on to see how bad either it was or it wasn't, and we can clip some of this out. For everyone watching at home. I don't know if I need to do some seed theory or anything like that. Is it Colleen in the middle? Then it's yeah, okay. I mean, I have a lot of cores, so I'm not going to need all that much for this event, and I do pretty well in the arena anyway, so I should recoup that for the Kestrel event, and that should be fine. I'm always scared when I spend so many power cores on this, but you know, but who knows? We might get lucky. You never know, right? So, are we just going straight in? Am I gonna pull some milestone orbs actually, just to see? I don't know. Are we in a seed or like I don't even know what to do. I'm so scared, guys. I'm scared. Symbiote Spider-Man. I don't think that's enough. I think you need 10 Symbiote Spider-Man or a gold drop or Coulson, right? That's what people tell me about this infamous seed theory that probably doesn't exist. Right, so that was a gold drop and that was like 7 orbs. So what does that mean? I don't know what that means. Here we go, guys. I don't know what this means. Jeez, oh. I don't buy cores. I accumulate it over time. Yeah. This is just me accumulating from arena. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, we got a blue! A 10? That's a good start. That's actually a good start, because that's close to meaning that I don't need to spend as many cores. That's like 4 above the minimum. So, that's a good start, actually. I know I shouldn't be happy for 10, but I am. Lag. Normally lag's a good thing. Another blue! A 12! Hey, so we're at 22 instead of 12. So that's actually almost 1.5 cores extra. So now this is going to save me about 1,000 cores already. Alright, 10 and 12. Can we go higher? Can we go higher? Can we get a 60? I don't know. Nope. But we got an 8. That's still plus 2. Plus 2. So we're probably dead. We're 2 cores ahead, or 2 orbs ahead, I think. Alright. I need to keep track of this. Orb number 4. We got another blue! And a 12! That's pretty good, actually. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We're actually doing pretty good here. 4 orbs and we got 42 shards. So, that's not bad. That's 2,700 cores or something. Oh, another blue! Another 10. Woof. My cores will actually maybe get saved. We're okay, so 5 orbs, we're at 52. That's pretty good so far. Now it's gonna be shit, but we'll see. A green. Okay, so a 6. You know, we knew that was gonna happen. Statistically, that was gonna happen. But that's okay, so that was orb number 6. Orb number 7. And a blue! We got a 10. Okay. Orb number 7 was a 10. We're at 68. Orb number 8? Oh shit, I lost track of my number. What are we at? Is this orb number 8? Oh, it's a green. But it was an 8! Plus 2. How many orbs are we at now? Oh my god, I lost track. Wasn't even thinking. 76 orbs. 76 shards. We need 24 more. We got another blue! And another 10! Way better than 6. I only had 1 6 this entire time. Okay, so we're at 86. So probably 2 more, but I don't want to... Hopefully we can get this in 2. 1 more. It's a green. Ah, it's a 6! So we need an 8 or a higher, and we can get it without another orb. Now this is really annoying, because if it's another 6, I'm going to be kind of angry. Come on! Oh, no! Damn it! So now I have to pull another orb. Damn it, I knew that was going to happen. But, you know, it wasn't bad. What did I start with? 14,500? Let's go, last one. And another green. Okay, so the beginning was good, the end not so hot. Thank you, Maj234 for the follow on Twitch. So 104 shards, and we were at 14,500, right? So let's do the quick math on that one, just because I'm dumb. And the divided minus... Oh wait, that's the other way around. Oh yeah, duh. I don't know what I was thinking. So this was about 8,000 cores. I don't know if that was the exact number. I forgot what I was at, specifically. That's not an accurate number. I think I pulled 12 cores, 12 orbs. I think that was 12 orbs. So I did actually save about 3,000. I was net positive about, I think, about 4 or 5 orbs worth. So all things considered, I guess that's pretty good. And there we have the unlocks. So don't do this at home, guys. It's still a lot of cores. You know, it's not something I can do every day. This is usually like a once a patch type of thing. Alright, so didn't think I was gonna do that. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. The drop rates were good in the beginning. It kind of got worse as we went through, but hey, we made it. My cores are still alive. We're gonna... I don't know how high to take her. Shit. We're gonna do 70 just for now. There goes my high roller milestone. Alright. Accidentally T4? I don't think that's going to happen. The question is, do I have enough skill gear? Or do I have to open some of my orbs? I might have to. I'm happy with what we walked away with in terms of core spending, though. You know, I still have a fair bit, and I'll recoup that. I might even be able to do it for Misty Knight. And core for Kestrel. Maybe. So... we'll see if Misty Knight also has an orb. In that case, then we could get her unlocked early and then get the whole team online early. I hope I don't regret this later for next patch, and I'm like, I just don't have, for whatever reason, I don't have the cores for something I actually want. Unfortunately, the Discord command only works for me, but I can do that. I think it works. No, why isn't it working? It's not even working for me. Strange. Yeah. 1 second. I'll have to take a look later why that's not working. Maybe one of my bots isn't running properly. Let me get the link. I'll get a link for Discord here really quick. Discord link. Try that one. I'll try and fix the bot a little bit later. Am I excited for Heroes for Hire? I don't know. To be honest, you know, I don't know. Maybe, but it's a war defense team. I have said this in the past. I am not a big fan of war defense only teams you don't really get to see the action for. So that part I don't like. I don't like how you can't really see what's going on. Turns out we can go all the way to tier 12. What am I missing? Am I missing the purple gear? The purple skill gear? It seems that way. Yeah, no problem, Maj. I'll try and fix that in a little bit here. I guess we have to open some of these purple skill gear orbs. Maybe a few of these. Yeah. Marvel Strike Force bugs crossing over to other apps. I don't know how many of these I'm going to open. I wish I could open these in bulk, but they don't... you can't mass open these, which is super annoying. And I have like over 100 of them. I think that's enough. I always save them for some reason. Ah, shit, where was she? She's like way at the bottom now. The countdown on the bottom left is for Stream Raiders. If you're on Twitch, then you could join my Stream Raider battle through this link if you're watching on Twitch. So how many purple gear pieces does she have? 1, 2... 2? And 2 orange? Right, okay, so let's do this. And that. What unique is she again? Focus Chi? Ah, shit. I really want a tier 14 White Tiger, who is also Focus Chi for the War Offense, so I'm not sure if I want to go 20, 40, how many of these frickin' orange things? 60, 70, 47, that should give me enough still to do White Tiger. Tier 13 doesn't make a huge difference in stats, so I'm actually just going to leave it here for the moment. Maybe I'll come back to this at another time. I like how there's lag here on my upgrades. Okay, don't accidentally do that. Oh, really? They corrected the initial stats on you mean the base stats for Colleen Wing and Misty Knight? Is that what you're talking about? I don't want to overinvest in them, but I'm more than willing to take them to, like, you know, level 70, tier 12 and stuff. You know, I'm more than okay with doing this. Adding gear individually and not gearing all at once costs you more gold. I've never heard of that. I don't know why that would be the case. There's no difference in me adding 2 pieces than doing it all together. It's the same cost. It's 40,000, 64,000, 104,000. It's the exact same number, so I'm not sure what you're talking about. I have 54,500 T2s. I ran Ultimate 6 for a very long time. I mean, unless it's a bug, I have no idea what you're talking about, even if OMG did talk about it on stream. I just showed you that it's the same. So unless there's a bug, and this is not actually how much they're taking away from me, I've never heard about it. I don't know what you guys are talking about individually crafting. And hey, Shamazing, welcome to the live stream. What do you mean they charge us differently? You're talking about this stuff, like the smaller pieces? I'm just not sure what you're. So that's 4,000, 8,000. Is this what you mean, like these pieces individually? Because maybe that's a thing. 10,000, 20,000, 28,000. Yeah, okay, is this what you guys are talking about? Because this says 16,000. You need 2 of these. So that's 32,000. This would be 20,000, so 52,000. And this would be 60,000. So this costs 40,000 versus 60,000. Okay, so I see what you guys are talking about. But again, who goes and craft, like, I have never done this ever once in the game. How many of you people have gone and clicked on this and crafted this single piece? I've never done that ever. You just go straight to this, and when you have all the items, you craft this. Who the hell is going into like all these and crafting these small pieces? I have never done that ever once in the game. Like this one up here, I'm pretty sure does not. You know, this is accurate. This is an accurate figure. These are accurate figures. So sure, okay, fine. Okay, you're right. It is more, but I didn't understand what you guys were trying to tell me, so I didn't really understand that. I never ever crafted these things, so don't do that then. Just if you don't have the resources, don't touch anything. Just craft the piece. You know, you either craft the piece or you don't craft the piece, and it's the same. That is the same cost. So I don't think I'm gonna take her to Gear 13 right now, anyways. My war has already started as well, so I don't really have time to put her on the defense. I'll have to do that for next time. The question is, who am I going to be using her with? As a... Oh wait, I have 2 spots. Jessica Jones, right? I mean, that just kind of makes sense, but I mean, you don't have to use her. I'll give her tier... Brawler... Yeah, I'll give her tier 3. I don't really want to go too high right now. Oh. I see. Interesting, Psylocke. So... how much worse are they from a statistical perspective? They're 25% worse if StarTech was included, or what? Like their base stats are 25% less? What ISO do you guys think? I mean, she does have a bleed on the striker thing, but do I have anyone that can apply that on the team? Striker sounds like it makes sense. But then I need someone on the team to apply the vulnerability, right? So I need some skirmishers as well. Who's the skirmisher then? This sounds... I mean, if a more defense apply to bleed. The assist is random, isn't it? With Luke Cage on the basic. It's on this, right? Or apply assist now to a random hero ally. My concern about putting Colleen into striker is that who on my team is actually applying vulnerability? None of these guys. Iron Fist you probably want to keep as a healer. Luke Cage might be flexible, but he's slow. Misty Knight could be a skirmisher. A lot of single target attacks anyways. There's a lot of negative status effects. I think Misty Knight could be a skirmisher. No, Clown, that doesn't happen because unlike Ebony Maw's abilities, which actually target another character, Luke Cage's is all on the allies, so it doesn't actually target an enemy. So that doesn't happen. Honestly, I'm not sure if I can recommend Colleen for Dark Dimension 4. Maybe when she becomes farmable down the line, but I don't think you want to take a 3 or 4-star Colleen Wing into Dark Dimension 4. But that's just me. I think Night Nurse is probably better still. So, I don't know. I don't have anyone that can apply vulnerability. That's a good idea. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually, with Miss Marvel. Yeah, I don't use Miss Marvel currently, so... Yeah, I'm gonna put her on Striker for now, and I'll find a way to apply this later, so... Let's do that. Okay, so... I say so a lot. A lot. Yes, I was hoping that she would apply the 2 bleed from this text here on her basic on the Striker follow-up. Oh. Oh shit, is it only on... It's not on... Oh, wait, on assist. Yeah. So the assist info is the same as Striker info, though. So if it works on assist, then it should work on Striker. Okay, so after all of that, we got to Gear Tier 12, Level 70, 6664, Striker Tier 3. I'll probably at some point do 4, but the whole team's not online yet, and I don't know if I want to do that yet. We ended up at 4 out of 80, so we got 104 shards total. I haven't put any T4s in it yet, but, you know, she does have some compelling T4 upgrades, I think, and her kit's, like, God, when her kit came out, it felt like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. You know, and people were making jokes about this, that there was just so much text on some of these characters, but this is a pretty basic. You know, does damage, applies bleed, but on war defense, this applies 2 bleed. If Misty Knight's an ally, can't be dodged. I don't know if you need to get the T4s on this, only because I don't know how often she's going to be basicking. Her cooldowns are pretty low. The Fearsome Strikes, that's her special Tier 4 ability energy, which is available on turn 1, but because of how the whole team works eventually, then the ultimate's going to go first anyways. Attack primary target for 330% damage, plus apply 3 bleed. This attack gains 30% piercing for each Heroes for Hire ally. Gain 3 deflect. And so on ward defense, the highest damage. So this is kind of like a Deadpool, a sort of a Deadpool move here with the highest damage. And that's interesting. And applies 4 bleed instead of 3. You know, so that's, again, pretty interesting. Samurai Flash, Tier 3 for, Tier 3. 3 energy for an ultimate is really good. Attack all enemies for 250% piercing. If the target is a protector, 350 and apply 3 bleed instead. But it doesn't actually do any bleed normally, which is a bit disappointing. Apply heal block to all enemies, gain 1000% extra focus with this attack. So it should have no problems landing both the heal block and the bleed. 2 turns of heal block for all enemies. I don't know. Do you guys think that this is really worthwhile? I'm not sure. I don't know if you really... It's on a cooldown of 3. I don't know if a 2-turn heal block is really going to make a huge difference. Depending on who you're fighting against, this might get flipped or, you know, removed by some other offensive team perhaps anyways. Piercing is obviously good, so this might be a candidate for a T4. I'm just not sure if the heal block for 2 turns is all that important. The passive... Now, this is where shit gets crazy, of course, with the Yu-Gi-Oh-esque text here, so... On the end of any Heroes for Hire ally, 25% chance to attack the most injured non-summoned enemy for 100% damage plus 30% piercing for each Heroes for Hire ally. So this is a lot of damage, ignoring taunt and stealth, and gain deflect. On war defense, this always attacks. And then this is on turn gain deflect plus assist now to an ally. Misty Knight. I think for this reason, you probably... I think I'm going to give Skirmisher for Misty Knight, I think, because this makes sense. Because if she's assisting us so frequently, then it's okay for Misty Knight to have Skirmisher, right? Because then the vulnerability is going to be applied, and then Colleen should follow up. That's what should happen, I'm pretty sure. On an enemy death, apply offense down to all enemies. That's pretty cool, too. And this is the bonkers Heroes for Hire charge text. I'm not going to go over this. You guys know what this does. This is like all the crazy revive and healing crap. I'm not going to go over. There's a lot of stuff here. And gain plus 20% piercing for self and Heroes for Hire allies. I think this is probably a worthwhile T4 here. 100% is a lot. The block amount, the counterattack. But that 100% passive text, that's a lot of damage. So I think this is probably worth it. I would say the ultimate, because it's piercing damage into all enemies, this might be worth it too. I'm not sure if you need to get the other two necessarily first, but I'm no expert on Heroes for Hire and Colleen Wing. You know, if you guys know me well, you know, I'm not a huge fan of war defense specific characters, so I'm not sure how heavily I'll be investing in this character, you know, personally, but it might be something that we might talk about more in, you know, the next week or 2 or 3 whenever Misty Knight comes along. So I do currently have Colleen Wing as a striker. That's because I think I'm probably going to be applying Misty Knight as a skirmisher. In the meantime, though, some people were talking about using Miss Marvel as a skirmisher in this team. I could totally see that being a thing as well. I totally forgot because she's a hero brawler, and so is not Luke Cage, Iron Fist. So there could be some assists there, giving Miss Marvel the skirmisher ISO, which I think mine does anyways. Hero brawlers, I totally forgot about this even existing. It's been so long since I've even touched on this topic. Miss Marvel, yeah, I have a level 1 skirmisher. Let's upgrade that to 2 maybe at some point. And maybe I'll put a little bit of gear in her. I do have some spare bio gear. Maybe I'll give it to her to gear 12. Stick her on the war defense with Colleen Wing and the other Heroes for Hire with Jessica Jones, I guess. So she'll be that 5th spot for the moment. And we'll see how things go. So I'm not sure how powerful it's going to be, obviously, pre-Misty Knight. I haven't seen a lot of gameplay footage, or I've not come across it, the team myself yet in War, so I don't really have much to say on the matter. But, hey, at least we got away with unlocking her pretty cheaply. I still managed to come away with 6,400 cores from 14-something, so I'm happy with that. And that should put me in a pretty good position, actually, to get her, you know, I could get her as high as 5-star, but at the very least I'll be getting her for 4-star after the blitzes, and that puts a little less pressure on me to have to go really, really hard on the blitzes as well, because getting that 100 shards in the blitz is a lot of blitzing for me. It's like 8 rotations back to back to back for over the 3 days for me to manage a 1% now. So that's where we are with Colleen Wing, and if you're watching this on YouTube in a video that I'm probably going to rip out later, that's the end of this orb opening and unlock and whatever you want to call it. And yeah, hopefully I'll get some more time to test Colleen Wing, and maybe I'll get back to you guys on my thoughts overall about the Heroes for Hire later. So thanks for watching the video, guys, and as always, stay safe, and I'll see y'all later. Right, so I'm not actually ending. I was just doing a little thing there, obviously, for my YouTube. So it sounds like a YouTube video, and it probably will be, which is why I did it that way. So my apologies for skipping out on any of the chat there. We'll get back to the chat. I didn't ignore you guys. Van Y, thank you for the follow, of course. And what else did I miss? I actually didn't miss all that much. I don't think. Yeah, using Miss Marvel as a 5th, that's probably something I'll be doing. Other corrections, Luke Cage health passive was shown as extra 10% per, now it's 50%. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it'll be very, yeah, Misty is going to be the linchpin of the team, obviously. I don't see it being super, super OP to any degree until that happens. What do I think about Heroes for Hire? Well, I kind of already answered that a little bit earlier, but again, you know, and sort of just in that little stint there, I'm not a big fan of war defense teams, and I just said that not too long ago. I don't like war defense teams. You know, with the exception of characters like Emma Frost, who had a lot of value outside of war defense in all game modes, more or less. I don't see that being the case for characters like Misty Knight and Colleen Wing. Now, don't get me wrong, you know, the numbers and the stats look decent, but I just don't see her, I don't see them like, you know, replacing other characters in the game meta in that regard. Do you think they'll have a 5th and be needed for a legendary? No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure there was a rumor going around by... You guys know who the rumor guy is, who puts out rumors constantly. I'm not going to say the name, but you know who it is. If you watch any content creators. But I honestly do not see Heroes for Hire and Kestrel being a legendary unlock. I'm not going to say this too frequently because apparently I've been wrong on occasion. But I just don't see that happening. It's too late, I think, because I think that the next legendary unlock, the next legendary character, I think is next patch, unless they really push it off. But we're getting up to the anniversary for Ebony Maw, and so I think it's very likely we're going to be seeing a legendary next patch, and so I think it's far too late for Heroes for Hire to be an unlock now. Personally, maybe down the line if there is a 5th Heroes for Hire, I don't see that. I don't know if there will be a 5th Heroes for Hire necessarily, because I don't know if there are any other Heroes for Hire. Maybe I don't know much about the lore of the team though. So let's jump over to Stream Raiders really quick, and we'll get back to things uno momento. So there we are. This is the big boss battle here. Killing a bunch of shit. Alright. Me and my level 2 archer. Oh my god, I got a kill! I actually killed something. 4 kills. Wow, I'm doing so much better than last time. Oh, Clown Prince! Clown Prince! Your units are dying at the front there. Oh my god, the boss is like... Maybe I should have gone for my support character. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna make it! The front line's all dead. No! Skeleton. Oh, it's just the boss left. I don't know if we're gonna do this, guys. Oh wait, I'm getting healed. Oh! Oh my god, we got that just barely. And my webcam is off center. Wow. Good job, guys. Like half of you guys died, but you know that's okay. We still won in the end. Got 3 flying rogue scrolls. That's cool. You know what? I'm gonna give you guys more. Let's give you guys... Oh, I can't give you more. Okay, doesn't matter. Alright. Well, that went... that was tough. Musketeer scroll and a Berserker scroll. Bubba and Clown Prince. Well, your deaths were not in vain. Good job, everyone else. Epic kills. Boss defeated. Is that it? Did we beat the map? That was the end of the map? Got 10 warrior scrolls. An outlaw rogue skin. That's cool. Alright, well, where do we... Is this a question mark? Unknown. Alright, well, let's start in the unknown, I guess. We don't know what's gonna happen. There's a couple of enemies. I'm gonna go back to the archer, I guess. Alright. There we are, guys. Good job on that map. So, where were we? The counter to Heroes for Hire already existed before Kestrel came out, if you look at their kits. You're talking about Silver Surfer? Removing the charges? I feel like that's what you were alluding to. Right, so what I wanted to do, actually... How much bio gear do I have? I'm kind of curious. Where can we get I have a lot of ABCs, so I'm not hurting here. You know what? Hey, what the hell? Damn it. And I still don't have the T... I still never bought this, you know? After all the time that she's been out, I never did buy this. The T4 for the 100% chance to assist. Let's see if we can get level 2, though, just for the 10% hit points. And I'd like to test the team a bit. So, we're going to test it with... Oh god, and I spent a ton of gold, but you know, hey, we got a crap ton of gold from the compensation, right? So I basically just used that for this. I'm still up to 12 million, that's pretty good. So we need to create a team here. Basically, I'll just take my defenders team and dump some of the other characters. Oh, oops. There. Shitty. Let's stick Jessica Jones in the center, and then... Oh, wait, no, hold on. Let's stick Iron Fist in the center. Where's Iron Fist? Iron Fist. I want Miss Marvel on the other far end. I want Jessica Jones behind Luke Cage, I think. She's kind of beefy. And then... Colleen Wing. And then, where's my Miss Marvel? Here we go. So... Oh, shit. Really? I'm out of slots already? I'm gonna delete, shit. Let me delete that one. Okay, so I'm at 8.3. I would be curious about testing, Colleen Wing, maybe in some balanced PvP. Now, I know there isn't any ISOs in balanced PvP, but it does have 7775, and I'm just kind of curious how she performs in that way. These are some really random-ass teams. But I'm curious what her animations look like. Oh, sorry, I missed that message, Jack. Have I done much RTA after they said they fixed matchmaking? Some. Well, I mean, are you talking about the huge power differences? All right, so. Oh, geez, Daredevil kicking kicking our ass here. Right. Still alive somehow. So, let's start with this, right? I want to see the animations. Okay. That's kind of nice. Wait, are we going to get the follow-up? We do! And it does work! It works! It works! More bleeds. More energy. 2 to Colleen. Alright, we got some defense ups and some death proofs. Oh yeah, by the way guys, did you know that that Iron Fist ultimate is still bugged? So this makes him actually even better, because it applies offense down to the enemy. So if we can actually land this on Spider-Man without him dodging, or killing him. There you go, you see? Spider-Man got an offense down. Did you see that? What kind of bonkers BS is this? So, I don't know if this is a bug, or they're just, it wasn't in the text, or someone forgot to mention this. But yeah, so now he's applying, if you guys didn't know this, I mentioned this before, that Iron Fist is now applying offense down to the enemy, instead of the offense down he used to take to himself. So that's interesting. Let's do the special though, because I haven't seen it yet. 3 bleed. Nothing too fancy on that animation. I think this might be a good team, actually. Because all being city characters, you know, even Miss Marvel, you know, is getting healing from this. Wait, how does she assist there? Where did that assist from Colleen come from? Oh my god, there's so much text here. Oh, this part. On the end of any hero... Oh, right, okay. 25% chance. Guaranteed in ward defense. Okay, I forgot. Yeah, those assists are really nice. And then she's going to follow up for more bleed. Right? There we go. Yeah, that's pretty nice. So all these assists with Miss Marvel is pretty cool. It's a shame I don't have like a 7 red Miss Marvel. You know, then it would actually give me a place to use this like as a permanent 5th. I actually think that Miss Marvel might be a better 5th member than Jessica Jones when Misty Knight comes out. Lots of sustain here, though. Are they going to be as OP as people claiming? I don't know. You know, that's why I'm not willing to go the extra mile. I'm willing to take the whole team up to tier 12, level 70, you know, kind of see how they do, you know, against other alliances, you know, in the interim. And if other people start saying, yeah, they're the real deal, or I start fighting up against them and they're really challenging, maybe I'll consider it. Maybe I'll consider it. But at the moment, I don't think it's worth the resources immediately. That's my initial thoughts, anyways. Was she worth me blowing 8,000 cores? I don't know. I just kind of did it for fun. A little bit, to be honest. I don't know. But at least if I want to get to 4-star, you know, it's not going to take me too much to get there. I wish there was a faster way I could challenge someone to PvP, because I just don't want to go through the whole matchmaking process and shit. But I wish I could, because I kind of want to test Colleen Wing in balanced mode. The smiles! Thank you for the Twitch follow. Hey, we have the barracks now. Ooh. Alright, which one do we go for? You know what? Let's see if we can beat these guys with my skilletary. I'm afraid of the tier 14 Taskmaster a little bit, but... Wait, there's a riot guard in there, right? Yeah, there is. Okay, of course. Hey, no problem, Smiles. Yeah, I was on Heartgrave's Twitch for about 40 minutes or so, just after the store reset time last night. So I hope you enjoyed that. More collabs in the future, probably. Skilletary 2.0 is way more consistent. I'll say that. Skilletary 1.0 was pretty shit. But let's see if we can beat this Merc team here. Where the F is my Skilletary? There we go. So I have 516k. This is a slight punch down, not by much. But my Yelena does not have the passive, and the passive is very important for fighting Mercs, because it removes the taunt, and then they get stealth and regen and stuff like that. So there is some sustain there with Yelena's passive. I don't have that, so I'm hoping I can still get through this. A lot of the power is coming from Shuri, so I think it's whether or not we'll be able to push through the damage, I guess, through the other characters. So let's find out. For science! For science! It's very rare that you kind of find a Merc team like above 600k. I think because some of them are minions, it's kind of hard to do. So let's see how this plays out. There was an assist there. We are getting this though, clearing the defense down. But the bleed, right, doesn't make a difference. I'm going to try and disrupt on Taskmaster because I don't want him getting additional buffs. So what did we steal there? We stole offense up, actually, but it didn't take it from him. Okay, my Yelena's taking a bit of damage here. That's kind of annoying. Okay, we're going to do that. Did a lot of damage. We didn't quite kill him. We need to kill him. Let's taunt. Taunt heal. Okay, we need to kill Riot Guard. Okay, Riot Guard's down, and actually Yelena just blew up Riot Guard and Merc Lieutenant at the same time. Holy crap, that was a lot of damage. I actually didn't see it. It happened so quick. Did anyone see the damage on that? Because I sure didn't. Everything just happened at once. I didn't even know what was going on. Red Guardian got stunned. Let's see if we can stun Taskmaster. That's good. And then we're going to... I'm going to do the basic. It does more damage, I think. And then we get the follow-up. Boom! Look at that. 330k to Taskmaster. Get effed, Taskmaster. Get effed. And we're actually just going to focus on Killmonger while we do this. There we go. Can we cleanse the stun? Oh, we didn't. That's a shame. Oh well. Let's steal these buffs, actually. No, we didn't do that either. Okay, whatever. Killmonger, get aft. 235k to the face. My Punisher's just like... Move over, man. There we go. That was easy. This was easier than Marauders. Punisher laying the whoop-ass on the Mercs. Because they're all villains, except for Shuri. They're mowing them down with his machine gun. His rifle, whatever. That was really easy. Open a can of whoop-ass on that team. And look, Merc Soldier was the only one who took damage, actually. Now, okay, you know, you're going to say, alright, I got a tier 15 Punisher and tier 15 Red Guardian. I can't help that. You know, I took Punisher into Dark Dimension 4 City like an idiot, and that really didn't do much for me. But Red Guardian is someone that I did gear up after Dark Dimension 4 because he does have that use in the skill lane of Doom Raid. And now that Yelena's farmable, I have a 5 red Yelena, so I think that's something that I'm going to well, I am farming. But hopefully once I get that 5 red activated, things will be even better. So, I actually really like the Black Widow rework, but of course that makes you decide whether or not you're going to be using Black Widow on the Wave 1 Avengers for defense, or for the offense for Skilletary. So that's entirely up to you guys, and if you are building Skilletary, then you have to make that decision, because realistically, the Black Widow variant is probably the best version of it, because of the cleansing, because of the speed up. This counters a lot of the deficits they had against Marauders with the speed down, so the speed up kind of counters that and things like that, and the cleansing, and it just really helps. So there we are, Skilletary versus Marks. I have one more attack. This still is pretty common, this Inhuman. This is the shittiest version. PS, don't use Nick Fury and Yo-Yo together, because Nick Fury's summon just cancels Yo-Yo's passive. So, granted, this 200k Black Bolt's probably going to wreck our shit, but, you know, it's much better if you don't use Nick Fury, use someone else, anyone. A lot of people are using Silver Surfer on the defense with this, whatever. Don't use Nick Fury. Simple as that. Or dump Yo-Yo, and I don't know, you could use Kestrel and Nick Fury. I don't know. Maybe not, that would kind of wreck it a bit, but... That's my point. Don't use Nick Fury and Yo-Yo together. Unfortunately, they clash. Wave 1. Wave 1. I'm not sure if my Brotherhood 2.0 would do. Maybe. They're not tier 14. I need to fix my stupid save squad layout. I can't even find my own teams anymore. I really fucked around with this. Hey, Ryan, how's it going? Good afternoon to you as well, sir. Good. I hope you're enjoying your Saturday, and everyone else here on the stream as well enjoying your Saturday. So we have a Brotherhood 2.0 versus Wave 1 Avengers. I'm pretty sure this works. I'm pretty sure I've beaten this before. I'll feel really bad if I don't. But... Actually, you know what? Upon thinking about it, I think it depends on whether or not Black Widow has her T4 and her special, which will cleanse the blind. And I don't know whether or not she does or not. Given that she's 103k on power on the defense, I think there's a chance that she might have some T4s. That's a pretty high number. Because then the blind gets cleansed. So I forgot about this. X-Force? Can they up-punch that? Let's consult the Warbot. What does the Warbot think? See... what's the Wave 1? I forgot what the text for Wave 1 is. It's just Avengers. It does say that X-Force could beat this. I think we might be able to do this with X-Force. I think this might work. Let's try this. I have a feeling that maybe Captain Marvel might be left standing. Yeah, I would probably want to put the ability block on Black Widow if I go first, right? You know, it's been so long. I think that sounds likely. I don't use my X-Force that much, actually. But hopefully, can we clear this defense up, please? We sort of did. We need to put the disrupt on Hulk so he doesn't taunt. And we're gonna try this. Blocked. Okay, we still get 1 turn. And we might as well just kill her. Try. Nope, we didn't. Okay. I'm gonna knock the turn bar back on Hawkeye actually here. And that kills. Okay, that killed her. That's fine. I'm gonna take some damage. You know what? Hopefully he died. Yeah, thank you. Deadpool's dead. That's great. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Hawkeyes down. Okay, so we're in good shape. I'm actually fuck. I'm gonna focus on these guys, and I'm gonna like try and let's do that part. I'm gonna try and leave Captain Marvel for last, I think, and just see if I can just. I know that's probably not the best idea, but basic. Okay, I always forget to basic first. All right, kill. Can we kill? Cap's not dead. Damn it. Okay, whatever. Finish him off. Get the turn bar. And I might just let's go back to Captain Marvel. Oh, okay, we can't. This is the taunt. Okay. Oh no! Get away from Domino! Oh shit! Whatever. We're gonna keep going on Hulk. Oh, what? We didn't get the second attack on Deadpool's basic. Okay, I think we're fine. Yeah, that was okay. There we go. Ability block. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. It's been such a long time since I've used X-Force against them. But yeah, that worked really well, actually. Probably could have punched up a little bit more. New use for my X-Force. It's actually been a little while since I've used X-Force against Wave 1. That worked pretty good, actually, so I'm happy with that. That was a good attack. You fought a 155k Captain Marvel in war today. Tore me a new one. Yeah, you gotta be careful, right? If you can't heal block and control... Captain Marvel needs to be controlled. Stun, slow, heal block, these kind of things. And if you can't land these debuffs on her, then it makes it a lot more challenging to get her dead. Okay. So, I think, yeah, I'm kind of donezo here on war for the moment. I could do one more. I actually don't have a... my Astonishing X-Men are on the defense, so I don't have an immediate counter for Asgardians that isn't kind of wonky. The Doc Ock Sinister 6... I just used the majority of my counters. I could have used X-Force, maybe. Yeah, my symbiotes are like 700k. I think this is a bit of an egregious punch down with them for that, so I'm going to hold out. Sometimes I can use my symbiotes to beat other teams that have slightly punched down, I want to fight a 600k plus team with my symbiotes, so I'm going to hold out on this one. I'll probably come back to this, though. Also, I need to check out what's going on the defense, but because my alliance doesn't like me flipping over there on live stream, I have this new setup here. Nope, not that one. This one. Alright, so you can't see my screen. This is just so I can go over to my defense and check out what's going on, do some boosts. What's going on? So, they're in the reactor right now. Any boosts worthy? I don't know. I can check out the Blitz, my Blitz squads. I think my symbiotes are like 650 without war buffs. Doesn't look like there's much to be boosted. My symbiotes are my second highest team outside of my Black Order. Sorry, I'll switch back. $640. 641. There's 700 something in war. So these are the highest teams that I have. 723 Black Order, 640 symbiotes, and then Marauders third, and my Doc Ock a distant fourth here. And then I have a lot of other teams that are just under 500. They're not in order. Actually, I need to fix the splits order. As far as teams go, I think I probably need to build taller a bit on a few of them, but I'm kind of going more the way of hybrids lately. So still not sure how I feel about, you know, if I come across any Heroes for Hire on the war defense, even though it's incomplete, I'll make sure to do some footage of that, and maybe I'll get that onto the next war video that comes out, the next war compilation. Unless it's really compelling, that makes me want to push it out quicker. But I haven't. This would be the first war where Heroes for Hire or Colleen Wing Hire might show up, because the offer went out on Thursday, and I hadn't had a war since. I mean, hey, you know, Jack, if that works for him, you know, he can be his guest to do that. I do what I do, and I can still manage 1%. I don't think that it's. I think I get what he's trying to say, though, that you know, that you can rip teams apart out and try to, you know, I have 3 teams at the bottom that can't win in tier 8, frankly. And I get what he's trying to say, but I still kind of need these teams to tier down, because it's very unlikely you're going to have 33 teams winnable at 8.3. I just think that's kind of unlikely. So I do use a team every now and then to sacrifice to look for new teams, you know, to win. So I'll use them to suicide or whatever down to 8.0 and build my score back up again. So I'm okay with having, you know, these 2 or 3 teams that don't really win, because I use them as suicides, if that makes sense, for my score. Do you think it's necessary? Oh, sorry, Bubba. When people say tall or wide roster, so a tall roster means you have a really high team. So it means you're focusing on like one team or one set of characters for Dark Dimension or whatever, and that you build them really high, like tier 14, tier 15, level 80, that kind of stuff. That's tall. Wide roster means you're building multiple teams at a time, maybe 3 or 4 or more different teams of characters up to, let's say, tier 10, tier 11, level 60-ish. That's kind of widening your roster. So tall means just really high level characters, high powered characters. Wide means lots of other characters, typically at a lower power value, if that helps. And Ryan, I don't think it's necessary to take Kestrel up, but she does seem like a very powerful character to take with you, and I think that she'll probably help you. And obviously she's a really good character game wide, so you won't regret your resources on Kestrel. So if that's something you want to do and you got decent red stars, I would probably say sure, yeah, go for it. I think it'll be good. But what I would say though is that because she's a mix of skill and tech, you might want to deviate from the wisdom, the Dark Dimension 3-4 wisdom of taking, you know, certain characters. So it depends on what your goal is with your other characters and what lineup you're thinking of. Obviously she's tech, so that's going to take some characters, some gear away from Minerva, for example. So I would say yes, but make sure you have a goal for which characters you're going to take for Cosmic. And same to Jerk. You know, I just answered the same question for Ryan, so yeah, I think so. But make sure you have a goal in mind for Cosmic, what characters you want to take up. Yeah, so we have Stream Raiders, really quick. Hey, Kabutakos. Welcome. We have less people on the field this time, but it's okay. We should still win. Come on. Pew 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 pew. 3 enemies left, 2 enemies. Yeah, we got this. Coach J, Deaf God with the cool looking character there. Yeah, I was like, Jerk, where are you? Alright, let's, you know what? 7 kills, that's a lot, so let's Let's give this to Chulakoki. Oh god, I'm butchering that. There we go. Alright, let's move on to... is that a chest? Steel treasure. Huh. Let's go this way. We might be able to get one more map, one more level in before the end of the stream. Oh my god, is that Colonel Sanders? Are we fighting Colonel Sanders? Oh no, I want someone else. Oh no, we'll take the archer. I think we're fighting Colonel Sanders. Okay. I think we'll be able to manage one more Stream Raiders, and then we'll probably call the stream within the next 30 minutes, I think. I'll let you guys know how I feel about Heroes for Hire. Probably, you know, if I come and please, if you guys are in my Discord, do let me know what you guys think about Heroes for Hire as well. And in case you guys aren't a member of my Discord channel yet, I'm gonna post another Discord link down below. I do recommend you guys joining if you guys like me and my content and my channel. You know, come say hi. Let me know if you guys have any experience with Heroes for Hire on the war defense, if you've fought any today or yesterday or whenever. I would be interested to know your own experience with them so far, like your own personal experience fighting them. I haven't fought them yet, or any version of Colleen plus others. So if I do today in this war, I'll try and film that and let you guys know how that goes. Did we get through the next... oh no. 130? We should be able to win this war. It is a punch down, unless they're just super active. A Ghost Rotters. You know what? We're gonna go in on this. This is gonna be my last war battle for the day. I actually really need to pee. So give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna go pee. We're gonna come back. I'm gonna use X Factor on this because I don't know how that impacts with Ghost, because I know the AoE does a little bit of damage, so I need to take that into consideration. But I think I'm gonna use X Factor Namor for this. I think. So give me a minute, guys. I'll be back, and I'm gonna actually get some more water because I'm out and I'm thirsty. And I'll be back. Uno momento. Okay. We're back. Felt like I was holding that in for a while. Thanks, Bubba, for the sanitary advice. Have they said anything about getting the extra caution credits for oh shit, someone else went in there. God damn it. Yeah, Chunky, they did say, well, I say they said, apparently there was a message in the Envoy chat. I'm not an Envoy, just so you guys know. that apparently this will be fixed, or they will add the 3,000 credits onto the milestone at some point later, maybe on Monday onwards. I have no idea, but they're gonna add the extra credits that you need onto the milestone so that we can actually unlock the costume. So that's what's happening. I'm gonna see what happens here. We'll wait in case he screws up, and maybe I'll jump in. Oh yeah, good question. Kabutakos, I don't know if you're aware, but apparently the Heroes for Hire stats were incorrect. So they're 25% weaker than the Envoy videos would make you believe. Go figure, right? Maybe maybe you can't always trust some of the information that comes out from some of these. Yeah, didn't you hear? Envoys got it wrong. They're not as OP as apparently they are supposed to be. Yeah, I mean, you're right about that, Jack. That it's going to take people a long time to get them unlocked, because the first Blitz doesn't happen until May the 20th. The second Blitz being May the 27th, and she's a 100 shard unlock, right? So most people aren't even going to have Heroes for Hire ready until the end of the month, you know, realistically. They are, yeah, they're still strong, but they're, maybe someone else can explain. Oh shit, did something, what? Oh crap, I missed my, oh my god. I was talking. I was talking. So maybe someone else in the chat can explain it better than I can, but apparently the Heroes for Hire were using Stark Tech, or something to do with Stark Tech, so they were 25% stronger in the video, or like, sorry, the base stats were including Stark Tech, which were not supposed to be the case. Something like that. Did I say that right? Hey, get out of here, Spambot. This is why I need mods in my channel. Where are my mods? They're not on today. I need to boot them myself. Yeah, so from what I understand, yeah, so the base stats that they were looking at in the game window included Stark Tech. So people were extrapolating this data, these base stats, saying, wow, the base stats are huge, but actually is, you know, it's not as big as people thought it was. I mean, they're still going to be good, probably. But I'm reluctant to overinvest in a team that I haven't seen work in practice, and they're a war defense specific team. So I'm gonna let people, I'm gonna let people like those Krakens. We all know who we're talking about. You know, those Kraken content creators. I'll let them go tier 14, tier 15 on this team. I'm not going to. I don't encourage any of you guys to really do it either, unless you're sitting on 7 red star characters, but you know, for a war defense team only that I don't see a ton of use outside of war defense. They are okay standalone characters, but not amazing by any stretch. They're no Emma Frost, so it's great if you already have your defenders or your other characters leveled up. You know, then that's an easy just plop right in. You know, just need to gear the new characters. But I would not go out of your way to go tier 14 or higher on characters that are war defense only. You know, the difference about Marauders was that Marauders consisted of characters like Sinister and Emma Frost, who were very valid outside of war defense. So these were to some degree no-brainer upgrades. I don't know if I can say the same about Colleen Wing and Misty Knight, because I just don't personally see a ton of use comparably to characters like Sinister and Emma Frost. Looks like this is still going. Oh yeah, what was that other attack? This is way too much of a punch-up, I think, with the Ghost variant, maybe. And maybe they didn't have all the T4s. How many attacks did Cosmic 2 You mean, oh, the second and third Cosmic Node in Dark Dimension 4? I think it was just one. Oh, the final Cosmic Node? Yeah, I might have one-shot it. I think I one-shot it. I think I one-shot both. But I'm not 100% sure on that one. Chunky? I think I did. I think I one-shot them. On the... first run. Sorry, first run. No, second run I one-shot. I'm not sure. But I can find you the videos. And link it to you later. Probably less than 10. Oh, looks like you got it after all. Damn it. Oh well. What did he use? Alright, he used Shadowland, just it was not as the punch up wasn't as high as this team here, so whatever. We're moving on. Where can I use my X Factor? Security? We probably should clear barracks still, right? Okay, Silky. Thank you for the Twitch follow. Yep, those Twitch. I just had to make sure it was Twitch. Thank you, thank you. Can we use X Factor here? I'm scared of Black Bolt kicking the shit out of my team. I don't know if my X Factor would survive an AoE from Black Bolt. Yeah, this is a really big Black Bolt. I'm you know, my X Factor are good, but like, yeah, Oh, that's awesome, Silky. Yeah, I'm glad that my videos have helped you, whichever videos you were watching, and always glad to hear that my content is helping other people, or people find it interesting, or whatever happens to bring people to me. I'm always thankful for that. I'm not a huge, you know, I'm not Valley huge or OMG huge, so I always appreciate, you know, all of you guys here in the stream, in my channels, you know, whatever, you know, talking to me about Strike Force and all this stuff. So do we think X Factor can work on this? I don't know. So what I would do, now I'm just brainstorming here, if I did go in with X Factor, I would want to keep Nick Fury's summons alive. That way Yo-Yo's passive isn't triggering, and that way I can sort of maybe try and down Black Bolt. Oh, what if I went Silver Surfer? Could I ability block? Maybe I might need to. X Factor Surfer, an ability block on Black Bolt. I think that might do it. Instead of Namor, I think Namor might be risky. Namor's probably risky. What do you think, guys? What do you think? I think this might work. I think this might be fine. I think it'll work. Let's do it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try this. I'm gonna save my symbiotes. My symbiotes are like 700k in war buffs. Alright, let's do it. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Right, we lost a bunch of... Oh, hey! Multiple Man just got his ass kicked. Okay. So, I kind of forgot about... I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that very much. Right, well, this is maybe an issue. But, you know... That AoE just did a ton of damage there. You know what? Maybe we need to kill Crystal, because if we don't kill Crystal, then Black Bolt is gonna get his cleansed. He's gonna get cleansed. So buy crystal, and then we're gonna do this. Right, so let's just punch. Oh, that's funny. We got the clones, but the clones like don't have regular multiple man's not there anymore. Ugh, whatever. Frickin' yo-yo. We're still getting offense down. This is kind of annoying. Clones! Clone, take the defense up. No, it didn't work. We didn't even need multiple man. Oh, hey! Is that a defense up? I didn't even know we had it. Why can't we take it? Uh-oh, uh-oh, there goes the clones. That's okay. Pew, 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 pew! Black Bolt down, I think we got this. Multiple man did nothing. Thank you, multiple man, for nothing. Actually, you know what? That's not true. Multiple man sacrificed himself for Silver Surfer to do the ultimate, which did a crap ton of damage on the team. So multiple man sacrifice led to the offense up. Silver Surfer just trashed them all. Offense up ult on Silver Surfer, that's good. Good damage. I'm actually shocked my Polaris survived. She's not very strong, like she's like 2-star. My Polaris is 2-star, I think, still. Really shocking. But hey, we got it. Now we're one step closer to getting that barracks down. Let's finish that off. Hopefully we get something good on the other end of that. Where am I at arena? 9? Did I not do that? Yes. Maybe you were late. I think you... Were you late to that, or did you miss that? I did use cores to unlock Colleen. Were you not on the... Ryan, I have spent money, but I have not spent any money since... like November. So... I'm not completely free to play, but I do refuse to spend money now, and for the last while I haven't really. So I'm not free to play, but I'm more free to play now than I have been in some time. I haven't spent a lot of money. I want to be very clear, you know, for people who maybe haven't been following my videos in a while. I'm not someone who spends a ton of money. You know, in general, in the last 3 years, I think the total amount of spending that I've spent on my account is, I would say, 500 Canadian dollars. I did a spending review actually back in December, and it was about $500, $600 Canadian over 3 years. So this equates to about maybe 350, 400 US dollars in 3 years. So I haven't spent a ton. You know, some people spend a lot more. If you work it out monthly, it's like less than 20 bucks a month, I think, is what I've spent on this game since it started. I spent more in year 2. You know, that last year, actually, in 2020, I spent more in the middle part of 2020, but lately I just really haven't spent much at all. Yeah, I'm not, I'll be honest, after all of the shit that's gone down, I'm not 100% in good faith with the company. Like, I don't believe that things are better yet. Let's put it that way. I'm not confident enough that I want to spend money personally for things. Top Law, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Much appreciated. I think I missed a few messages here. Yeah, Silky, I'm glad that my guides have been helping you out. If you need any, you know, personal advice, you know, feel free to get in touch with me via Discord. That's the best place to get a hold of me. And my Discord bot, I think, is still busted. Is it Discord? Is my bot broken? No, actually that works there. I don't know why it wasn't working earlier. So if you aren't part of the Discord community, then I definitely recommend you clicking on that link and joining up. And if you want any personal information, some personal advice, feel free to get in touch with me on Discord. I'm always around on my computer. Even if I'm not online MSF, you know, I play other video games as well, so I'm online a lot in general. So feel free to get in touch with me there. What else did I miss here? 300 pounds in 3 years. That's not bad. I think the most money I spent in this game was Black Order. I have a 7 red start. Sorry, I have a 7 red start Thanos, but that was my first 7 red pull. So I was like, man, I'm going all into Black Order because I figured that patch was me. That was for me. So I did it. I bought all of the offers for the Black Order. I kind of wailed out on the Black Order a little bit, but that was the most amount of money I ever spent in a game, in this game. Yeah, I can do my best. You know, admittedly, I haven't played in the early game and mid game for a while. I do know who is good to use and things like that, and I can recommend a lot of good things. But I think more personalized advice. You know, you show me your roster, where you're at, campaign-wise and level, and then I can help you out better that way. I think rather than doing a blanket suggestion, you know, in a guide. Some guides are still quite helpful, but I think that knowing exactly where you're at can kind of give me a better idea to what to suggest as well. So let's see, is there a number 5 I can attack? Emma, see, another one of these Nick Fury Kestrels. I don't think the Nick Fury is really that great, so we're going to use what we used last time, and I think this will still work. Kabutakos, I don't know, how many days played are you? Maybe you started before I did, so maybe that's why. I would still say it's half and half now. You know, the top 50 is maybe like 20 Doom teams now. I don't know, maybe Jack can say otherwise, but yeah, we're getting more and more Dooms show up in the arena. We're in the same arena shard. What? You're 570 days played and there's Dooms in your arena shard? You gotta be joking. That's crazy. Right, so here we are. Get the ability block on Emma Frost. Bam, 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 bam. We got 4 slows. Unfortunately not on Silver Surfer. Ability block on Kestrel. That's unfortunate. But she'll clear it actually, so that doesn't matter. Ability block on Doom here. Pew, pew, pew. I'm gonna do this. Didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. But I want to get him killed. Oh, wow, that was quick. Okay, there goes Nick Fury. Let's spread this. My Zemo's dead, but that's okay. Kestrel dead. The special. Like, I don't even need time platform. I barely even need this. And it's over. You know, I don't think Nick Fury on the defense is very good. Especially if you're using Kestrel on the offense. Just rolled over those guys. Hey, Neil. Sorry, I missed your message. Who am I using in the arena? So that was my... If you caught that match, that's typically my war offense. Sorry, not war offense. Arena offense. I do change it up a little bit depending on who their defense is. So you need to be a bit flexible on who you're using. But my defense is this. Again, I don't know if this works or not. I'm still holding in the top 10. I use Shuri and Red Guardian alongside Silver Surfer and Baron Zemo, and Doom, obviously. The reason for Shuri is because Shuri's special goes pretty quickly, and if that funnels ability energy into Dr. Doom, then he's going to get his time platform earlier than he would normally. So, Assuming he's not ability blocked, that's still an issue, I guess. Red Guardian forces them into using Baron Zemo, which a lot of people use anyways on the offense, but I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure if this is working, but I'm in the top 10, so it must be. You know, and if you look at my my payouts lately, where is it? Today. So 7. I got 7 today, and then 3, and then 7, and 7, 8, 16. This was a outlier. 10. You know, so my arena ranking as payouts been pretty good over the last week. And I actually don't... I'm not on prior to the payout. Normally, people get on to attack at the last minute, you know, or just like that. They snipe in the last 10 seconds, you know, to try and do a slingshot. I'm not usually awake when this happens. So, it is what it is. But my power cores are... Now, I don't have as much now as I did before. If you guys were on at the beginning of the stream, I had 14,000 cores. I spent about 8,000 on Colleen Wing. Luckily, I got away with about 3,000 cores saved on that, so I'm happy for that. But yeah, that's what happened to my cores now. So if you see a video and I'm like suddenly low on cores, or I say low on cores, but lower than I normally have, it's because I opened Colleen Wing free to play. Surfer's kind of dumb in defense. When I fight teams with Surfer, he goes into... Oh, that's funny. Kabutakos, if you use Hela in your offense, I've had times where Silver Surfer actually ults my Greg. And that's like a severe waste. So that can happen from time to time. Well, see, Jack, that's why I'm wondering... Like, they really need I don't know if any of you guys have played Looney Tunes World of Mayhem. I know that's probably asking a lot because it's another Scopely game, but I actually played that for a little while, like a year and a half ago. My point is that in Looney Tunes, they do have like an arena defense history, so you can see who attacked you and who didn't. And I really wish that you know, we had something somewhere here that just showed me, did I win an attack? I'm just genuinely curious. Did my team win, or did I, you know, did they just not target me? I want to know, because that's helpful to know, right? Is it working? Is it not working? I don't know. Oh, yeah, that was a really shitty mechanic. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Kabutakos, the chest stuff, that was really shitty. Because it was a lot of sniping at the last minute, and for events, it was fucking terrible. But besides that, you know, there were some things in Looney Tunes that was good. The crate system was kind of crap, but I liked how you could farm shards for rare characters. You know, you could build the house for the character and you could farm them on an 8-hour basis or something like that. Like, you could still... It took a lot of shards, but you could still get shards for rare characters rather than having to wait for them to be farmable. You know, so that was something good that they had there. That's a very Looney Tunes specific thing, but, you know, they had ways that you could farm rare character shards without having to wait for them to become farmable. Red Skull 33, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I was have to be sure where there are people, because I'm simulcasting right now on YouTube as well. When I use Black Order for the offense, half the time Thanos can't flip the debuffs on him. Really? On Arena, you can't flip against who? Other Black Order or like Doom teams? Or, well, maybe not Doom teams, but Black Order against Doom is a really bad idea, by the way. I never had any really good luck with that. I didn't even touch my raid stay. Holy shit. Maybe I'll hold off because we're almost done, and we're already past 60%. Maybe I'll do one more. Gamma. We can do this. Now, I don't know if you guys caught my video today. It was me just shitting on the Gamma raid for 15-20 minutes. We'll do this one quick note here, and then we'll jump over to Stream Raiders. I'm not going to trigger another Stream Raiders match because I think we're probably going to be winding down the stream in the next 15 minutes. So I can't guarantee that there will be another Stream Raiders level. Seven red on stature. Congratulations. I actually don't think that a 7 red stature is a bad pull, because I think stature is going to be the tank for the Young Avengers rework, the new characters. Because let's be honest, stature is actually a founding member of the Young Avengers, and so I think when they do come around to bringing out characters like Wiccan, Speed, or Hulkling, or anything like that, I think that stature is going to get a Young Avengers tag. I think she's going to be the tank for that team with more text on that, so I think that's what's going to happen. So, while it might look shit now, a 7 red stature, it might be more useful later. And to be honest, she's a newer character, so without a doubt, you know, she's probably still a better 7 red than someone else. I think that... I really don't want to talk about Ms. Marvel and the Young Avengers because it's not lore accurate in the least. So I hope that they've never removed traits from a game, have they? They've never taken a trait away from somebody, so I'm not sure. Ms. Marvel can off-tank, but she's not a pure tank, because she only tanks when people are low hit points, whereas Stature actually has an actual tank, an actual taunt. I don't know if Martial Artist counts, because that was a Psylocke event tag, so it was limited trait. But yeah, exactly. D-Miller's got it right. As long as you're not pulling a 7 red star minion, there's a couple that are probably worth it. If I got a 7 red star Merc Lieutenant or Merc Ryguard, I might still like that. But otherwise, most of them are pretty garbage. I would also take a 7 red star Grenadier, because I do use Grenadier in my Hydra teams. But aside from that, there's very few minions that I would like at 7. I don't think Crossbones was, unless it was before my time in the game. You know, there was 2 months where I wasn't, you know, in the beginning of the game. I started in May 2018, so I do not think that Crossbones used to be a merc. Alright, so I'm gonna jump over to Stream Raiders here. Got a couple of units. Let's do this really quick. This will be the last Stream Raiders battle of the day. Got Colonel Sanders here. I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, are we just stealing chests? Is that all this is? Are we just getting free stuff? Is that... Oh, we were fighting Colonel Sanders. He's beating us with our chicken. Oh no! Jerk lost a character. Oh no! Delta Fox. Jerk lost another character. Oh my god, Colonel Sanders beating us with this chicken. The heavy tank here, level 29. Wow, that's a really cool looking character. Looks like we got it. We got some dead people though. We got some gold, we got some more gold, and we got an archer thingamajig. We'll give the gold to Delta Fox and Clown Prince for the... scrolls. There we go. Alright, good game, everyone. We get to collect this next tier. More gold. More scrolls. Oh, crap. I need to... I'm gonna have to upgrade my characters for next time. 10 Orc Slayer scrolls. That's cool. So we're going to leave things here on Stream Raiders, and then hopefully on Tuesday, which will be my next stream, we can do some more of this. I'll have to upgrade my army and check all that out after the stream as well. Thank you, Dirty Dusto, for the follow as well. We're back into the game. I'm just going to finish off my Gamma Raid really quick here. And so, if you guys watched my Gamma Raid video. The only redeeming factor of this raid is actually the fact that you can use the Staunching X-Men in this section here that I'm at. Wherever the hell my team is. This is the only... I need to fix my save squads. This is the only redeeming factor of the Gamma Raid, is the fact that Astonishing X-Men has the X-Men tag, and you can use them here. But for the most part, most new characters can't be used. You can use the new Symbiotes and Spider-Verse, and Doc Ock and the Sinister Six characters, but aside from that, there's really not a lot of places for any of the newer characters. Chunky, what 7 Red Star characters do you have that you wanted to level, or you want to level? Any of them any use? Oh, my dog's kicking up now. That's usually a good time to start winding down the stream. He's been really good so far. Where do I use Silver Surfer in War? You might have missed my attack. I just used X Factor Silver Surfer to beat a Black Bolt and Human Shield team. So I don't always use Silver Surfer with X Factor. I often use X Factor Namor to beat Marauders. But I do occasionally use X Factor Silver Surfer, and then otherwise Fantastic Four Silver Surfer. Those are my 2 main places for offense. So War offense, if that answers the question there. Kestrel I actually use in War offense as well. Not on War defense. You could do both, I think. You could do a weird shield mixed team for Kestrel if you wanted to. I'll actually show you really quick. I use this weird team. I don't recommend this, by the way, but I just want to show you guys where I use my Kestrel. Definitely not a personal recommendation, but this. So this is my team for War offense, and I can beat Marauders with this. Loki. Sorry, guys. So this is my War offense Kestrel team. It can punch up about 150k against Marauders. It's really messed up. My Doctor Strange is 6 red, I think. So he survives fairly well. Sure, he just heals everyone else up, and Nick Fury's there to just spam minions to make sure that they don't... You know, Marauders are really bad at AoE clearing. And thanks, Ratobe. Let me... Thanks for the follow. Inhumans Kestrel. You could do that. You could even... I think Kestrel and Silver Surfer together is probably overkill. Hey! Sorry, guys. Loki! Hey, what are you barking at? There's like literally nothing. What? You're barking at the blinds. I put I have Raider on Kestrel, but I do understand that the passive does not trigger crits, I'm pretty sure, which is why most people put her on Striker. So I was trying to experiment with Raider on Kestrel to see if the crit numbers were better on her regular attacks. I think the Striker is more consistent, but you do got to keep in mind that depending on what team you're using with her, that you need someone with vulnerability, right? If you can't apply the vulnerability, you're not getting the follow-up attacks. If that matters to you or not, maybe it doesn't. But if you want to do the follow-up Striker attack, you do need someone that can apply vulnerability. So make sure that you do, preferably if you are using it. Otherwise, you could just get the flat damage from Striker, I guess, as well. If you're using Kestrel with X Factor, which is a thing as well, then yeah, Raider is really good there. And Draconis, yeah, we kind of said it at the same time there. So if you're using Kestrel with X Factor, I think Raider is good. Raider or Striker, I don't think either is too bad, really. But otherwise, yeah, that's my opinion. So this is my weird-ass Kestrel team. I use this on war offense to beat standard Marauders with Sabretooth. Hey! Oh god, there's another dog outside, that's why. Okay. I can hear the other dog out there. He gets so paranoid at nighttime, too. You know, sometimes he barks and there's literally nothing. There's nothing to bark at. Thanks for the follow, Draconis. So, as much as I want to... I don't know, maybe I could do that. If there's a Marauders team, I could show off this weird-ass Kestrel team. Yeah, he's aptly named, you know, because he's just a pain in the ass sometimes, like Loki is, of course. Oh, hey, we're gonna get the barracks down. Oh, this is a really weird mixed team. Ghost... Basically, they just ditched Mystique here, putting Ghost and Silver Surfer. You know, I'm curious if they live. That's a really high power, actually, 668. If they can kill, I might use my Kestrel team against this. If Sinister survives. This is a lot of that's the glory of Marauders, right? You could literally stick anyone in those extra spots, but normally I think it's worth keeping Mystique. I do think the best fifths for Marauders, you know, there's a couple. I think Doc Ock is really good if you're not using the team, the Sinister Six team. I think Blob is also really good. And I fought a Blob earlier on and I lost on the first attempt. Blob, Doc Ock. I don't think Ghost is very good, even though this is very common. I don't think it's a very good one. Minerva's not good. Magneto can be really annoying as well, so I would say mutant villain characters are the best. But in this case, Doc Ock is really nice for the extension of the debuffs, and flipping on his ult is really nice. I don't know if... I mean, yeah, Silver Surfer is a standalone really good character, but I just don't know if you need to use him here. I think a high enough Shadowlands team would probably be able to rip through Silver Surfer anyways. Minerva's not good because once you get through the taunt, and especially if you're using someone like Shadowlands, and you get through, you know, once you get through Strife... Minerva won't taunt off of Strife. Strife will taunt off of villain characters. I'm pretty... you know, I need to go back and check. I'm pretty sure Strife taunts on villain mutant characters. I have to go back and check this, but... yeah. So mutant villain, yeah, so he taunts off of mutant villains, which makes Blob and Magneto better choices here. Whereas this doesn't happen with Minerva. And then he's still getting speed bar per mutant villain as well. So even with Blob and Magneto, he's still getting this extra turn bar, which is nice. So personally, I think a better fifth is Blob or Magneto in that fifth position, only if you're not using Brotherhood 2.0, and then Doc Ock if you're not using the Sinister Six team. I'm not a big fan of Ghost or Minerva variants. I just don't think that it's really all that amazing. Yeah, just like Dirty Dusto says, if you're using Shadowland, you know, you can just go right for Minerva and it's like GG. I have a Gear 15 Sabretooth, and I don't use Sabretooth anymore. I have Doom. I don't even know if Doom I don't even know if Doom is very good in the fifth slot, but you know, it has netted me a few wins. Shadowland teams can beat Doom as well, Doom variants of Marauders, so it depends. I would probably go with Sabretooth, as sad as it sounds. I don't know if Minerva really contributes enough, but at least Sabretooth would be buffing the rest of them for what it's worth. You know, the extra for having more Marauders or mutant villains in the case of Strife. Hey Loki, do you want to stop eating the blinds? Because I can see you doing that. What happened here? It's still going? Hey. Hey. Yeah, I see you. I just want to see what goes on here. Maybe we might get one more attack in before the end of the stream. But we'll be winding down here pretty soon. I need to get some lunch anyways. Gonna probably have to get him some lunch. Yeah, the... Hydra Marauders. You mean Hydrardians? This is what I like to call them. Baron Zemo, Red Skull, Grenadier, Loki, and Hela. That's what I used to beat Marauders. If that's what you're talking about. Hydrardians to beat Marauders is what I use. It punches up like a good 150 to 200k. I think it's quite solid. Hela Natural. People keep talking about this, but I just don't have any reason to build the other Supernaturals, and I don't really want to. You know, I don't really want to build... I probably could. You know, I have the gear available. I just don't want to put levels into them. You know, and I don't know. Maybe when Supernatural gets... I mean, when Supernatural gets a rework, you know, you probably won't be using Hela Natural anymore anyways, because you'll be using whatever new character comes out for them. So, it is what it is, I guess. Why is this taking... Oh, they failed. Okay, what did they try? What? Was it bugged? That's weird. What happened here? I'm gonna try my symbiotes. I've been holding back on using my symbiotes. The Hydrardian team doesn't have... they do have heal block, actually, but not very much of it. I'm kind of scared of Silver Surfer. Not so much the Marauders. No, symbiotes, you don't think so? Heal block, is that why? Too many debuffs? You don't think so? I would have thought that Anti-Venom would have been able to shake off some of the... not a lot. I mean, I have... Black Bolt. I could do a mixed team. Maybe. Treat this like Arena? I mean, it would have to be some mixed team. Like treat this like Arena is how I would have to do this. Shadowlands already used. I've already used them. I don't really have a team for Black Bolt. It's just Inhumans. Sometimes Inhumtron, but I already used Ultron for today. I mean, I could go like... Shit. I mean, I could go really... Red Skull. I mean, I could break up my team a bit here. This is going, like, really all in, I think. Yeah, I mean, I think this would probably work. Oh, shit. There is deflex, though. This is really, like, this is a mixture of, like, two different two and a half teams, but let's see, right? They do have defense up and deflex, though, so I'm not 100% convinced. If it goes really badly because this is using multiple teams, I will back out of this one. But normally I don't back out. I really do like Grenadier, and I do like Red Skull, but I feel like in this instance I kind of need these guys. Kestrel gets buffs for Cosmic characters, right? It's not just Hero Cosmic. My Grenadier's tier 12. I mean, he's like 70k something. Red Skull's 80k. 75. Probably not big enough, but I like the synergy with Zemo there. Let's try it. You know, whatever. This is we're ending the stream soon. Let's just go big or go home, right? Go big or go home. Let's see. Okay, so Zemo should go, right? Okay, so we did clear the taunt. But Hela and Loki are not going to go before Strife. So I need to actually land this on Strife and then just spread it off of Strife. Oh shit, wait. This becomes problematic actually without Red Skull. And actually that doesn't help either. Because Red Skull bumps the turn bar from everyone, so... Oh, at this rate we just killed them all. Okay, whatever. She's just gonna cleanse that, though. This didn't exactly go the way I was expecting it to go, but... There we go. We blocked the summon. But I'm still very concerned about Surfer. Oh! Oh, we got him! We got him! We got him, guys. With that ult. There's still ability block, though. Who's going down? Ah, that's good. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Let me get through this fight, please. I'm like playing with one hand here. Can we let's go for the special. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. No! Loki, we lost you! We lost you! You're right here, but you're not here. No! The stream's gonna remember you, Loki. It was a valiant sacrifice. We did make it. Hey, you're still here. You want to... This is the other one. You're still here. He's still here, guys. He made it, but his sacrifice will be well remembered. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. It was all because of your sacrifice. Okay. Alright, that was a good way to, I didn't... I'll be honest, it didn't go the way I thought it was. I was hoping to spread the ability block. None of that ever happened. But I guess it didn't really matter. So we still got it anyways. And we cleared the barracks. Yay for us. So maybe that might help. And... Now, where do we go after? I have no idea. Hey! Shh. Maybe we'll just go through the hangar. It's a global buff. And see... security. Normally I would clear security, but... Hey! Hey! Stop it! Okay, so, I don't know how much more... It's a 15 million punch down in war. I don't know how much more I'm going to be able to keep him under control, so I think we both need to go for lunch anyways. So I think we're going to wrap up the stream for today, guys, but I want to thank you all for coming by on this Saturday. Hey, no jumping. For coming by on this Saturday stream. Whether you are on YouTube or on Twitch, thank you guys for coming around, and I'll be back. Hey, can't you just let me finish? I'll be coming back around on Tuesday. Oh my god. Hey, now he's running away. I'll be back around on Tuesday for Twitch, but I do only once a week. Oh my god! See, this is what I'm talking about. Let's throw some treats at you. Let me finish my outro. Here you go. Go get those treats. I only do YouTube once every Saturday. But if you do want to catch more of me, I'll be on Tuesday and Thursday on Twitch at the usual time as well. So, thanks guys for watching. Yeah, crazy day today. We got Colleen Wing. I'll try and test her out more. If I do see Heroes for Hire on the defense, I will record that, hopefully, and then let you guys know what I think about that. Otherwise, I'll see you guys more in Discord. If you're in my Discord channel, I'm just throwing treats at him to get him to shut up. Alright. Yeah, I know. So... Alright, guys, I'm ending the stream. I'm going to have lunch. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll catch you all in the next video, live stream, wherever I see you, Discord, wherever. So, I'm going home. I'm already home. I'm going offline. I'll see you guys later.